people are coming out, journalists are speaking, they speak about, they make references to different, they make references to places like Sudan, they make references to South Africa, make references to people who are still undergoing this kind of problem that is going on, but none of them made references to Biafra. Why? Why is it that none of them ever mentioned Biafra, that this is what the Biafran people are going through? I don't know if you people took note of that. I took note of it because I've been following all these things. So why is it that people, the international communities are not making reference to what is happening in Biafra land? Is it that everything is okay? Is it that everything, you know, there's nothing, Biafrans are not being killed, they are not being marginalized, they are not calling for freedom? The Biafran people are asking for freedom the same way it is happening between the Palestinians and the, you know, the Israelites. So I'm going to play this video once more time before I start the program. So I will be greeting you as you are here. Toshuku Nwa Biafra. I greet you. Good morning. Keshin, I see you everywhere. You are doing well, my sister. Greetings. Keep up the good work, huh? Yes, so Biafra worldwide. If they don't want to acknowledge that we are fighting for our freedom, we will force them to acknowledge it. We, the Biafran people, are the ones to force them to acknowledge that yes, we are fighting. We are fighting for our freedom. Okay, it is a legal thing for people to fight for their freedom. Self-determination is a legal thing. Okay, whatever we are doing is within the international communities charter. It is under the UN charter. It is under the African Union charter. It is under the Nigeria Constitution. So it is we are doing a very legal and legitimate thing, you know. So there is no reason for anyone to be afraid or to be ashamed to speak for the freedom of the Biafran people. In fact, it's supposed to be something that everyone should promote the freedom of the Biafran people, because we believe that if the Biafrans are free, the entire Africa will be free. That's what we believe. So share this video, share it. Thank you so much. James Omimi Patrick, freedom fighters with IPOB terrorists and bandits destroying Igbo land with Biafra. You are welcome too. It doesn't matter. You are still welcome, James Omimi Patrick. You are also one of the reasons why I'm making this program. You understand? I will not blame you for saying what you are saying. You have a reason why you are saying it, but you are just being ignorant. Your only problem is that you are ignorant. You may be talking out of pain, or you may be talking out of hate for the Biafran people, okay? But whatever it may be, I welcome you to this program. Stay here so that you'll be schooled. You will get to understand what we are fighting for, and maybe understand those who are killing, okay? Maybe you don't know what IPOB represents. You don't know why IPOB is what it is today. So stay on this program. You have to stay, okay? Don't go away. Don't just come and write something and you run away. It is either you are a Biafran and you want freedom, okay, or you are a Janjaweed hiding under the name of being a Biafran, okay? So it has to be one. It has to be one. So I will not block you because you dropped this message here, okay? I would even allow you to stay and invite people that have the same mentality as you, okay? You need to be here. You need to stay. You need to remain so that you will get the message, okay? Rodney Adabiafra, thank you for the good work. Thank you so much, Mazi. Fred Halim, he said greetings to you, sister. I greet you, my brother Fred. Good morning. Don Richard, thank you, Mama. Thank you, my brother. And yeah. Walker House, well done, sister. Thank you so much, my brother. I greet you. Okay. So let me reduce the volume of this you know. Some people will say happy Sunday. I don't say happy Sunday, okay? But when people tell me happy Sunday, I always respond. I reply them back because I respect people's choice or opinion. So, good morning, fellow Biafrans, great Biafrans, Fulani blood. Like this yesterday, I'm so happy that the lion himself came. The lion, he came, okay? Mazi Sanworu came to Radio Biafra and did justice to a lot of issues that have been trending, and also make references to some past events. It's very, very important. It's really something that we need, you know. The Biafran people need these updates, and the voice that we heard yesterday is very... it's a good thing that he came out and spoke to the Biafran people, you know. So I will use this opportunity before I start this program to first introduce myself. My name is the face of Biafra. As you can see behind me, yeah, that's the face of Biafra, okay? I'm a proud Robo Biafran woman, very proud one, okay? So this morning I will be talking on so numerous issues, but the topic says you came late. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiro and Chief Mike Ezekume, they have finished the work. So whoever that came after them came late. It doesn't matter if he has a degree or more degree, or he's older than son Ezekume or whatever. So the reason why I have not talked about this new lawyer that came through Ejimako and Kanuta is because I have not heard any official statement from the leadership. So that's why I said I am very happy that Mazi Sanworu came out yesterday to clear the air. Okay? Whatever we hear from our leadership is what counts. Every other thing is counterfeit. We don't give, we don't give credit to them. We don't take them seriously. So Mazi Sanworu came yesterday and validated it that this lawyer is not from IPOB leadership. Okay? Of course, Nnamdi Kanu comes from a family. He has a family. Okay? In fact, he has two families. He has IPOB as his family, okay, in the quest for the restoration of Biafra. Then he has his blood family, which is the Kanu people, the Kanu family, okay. So now this man is at the middle. He has his family. He has the Biafran family, the IPOB family, okay. So now it's kind of a challenge, okay. Even though as it is, he's not fighting for Kanu family. He's not fighting for Kanu family. He is fighting for the freedom of the Biafran people, including the Kanu family. Okay? But as he's doing that, he's not doing it alone. He doesn't have the capacity to do it alone. Mazi cannot fight for Biafran freedom alone. So he needed to, some competent men. He needed to bring competent men and women together to work it out, so that the result can be achieved. That is where you see the DOS comes in, okay? And now, this very DOS, they have a very huge role to play. Mazi Kanu was not kidnapped because he's just a Kanu son. He was not kidnapped because he came from Afaribeku. He was not kidnapped because he's a brother to one Emmanuel Kanu. He was not kidnapped because he's a cousin to Kanucha. No, he was kidnapped because he is an IPOB leader, okay? Because he is fighting for the freedom of his people. That is where the DOS has a greater role in this case, okay? The DOS has upper hand over the family as far as this case is concerned. Okay, because the reason in which he was kidnapped is as a freedom fighting reasons. Okay, it's a political reason. It's not a family reasons. So whatever that has happened to him, it is the responsibility of this very leadership to continue to protect the interest and the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't matter how it happened, whatever or in any way it has happened, they must continue to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's interests, for him to come out. So, but that doesn't mean that if the family wants to play their own role, the DOS, will stop them, okay? They may want to play their own role in a positive way or in a negative way. But with what we are seeing, we can see that those members of the family who are coming in, they are not playing any positive role. Instead, they are playing a negative role. And that is affecting the struggle that their brother have suffered so much to sacrifice almost everything that he has in this struggle. So that is where IPOB will not allow. IPOB will continue to play its role as a movement that is fighting for the restoration of Biafra, and IPOB will continue to defend and promote the good work that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. For no reason, anybody who is there, who is thinking that IPOB is going to give up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the person is lying. IPOB is the last thing that will give up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We can't give up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never gave up for the restoration of his people, for the restoration of Biafra. So why would IPOB give up? IPOB will never give up. So when you hear people talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as giving up the Biafra struggle, it's laughable. It's laughable because if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to give up the Biafra struggle, okay, he would have done that. He would have done that in 2017. Okay? There is nobody that have sacrificed more than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as it is today. I'm not talking about our eternal leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu. He also sacrificed. He has sacrificed, in fact, a lot. Okay? So now, there is nobody as it stands today that have sacrificed what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have. Do you know what it means for you to lose your father and your mother the same time, the same month? Do you know what it means to bury your father and your mother, at the same time? Do you know what it means? That is what we call sacrifice. Sacrifice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme leader of this struggle, and he has lost men, calibers of men who have also sacrificed a lot for this struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu watched them being killed brutally by the Nigerian state. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came, he did a live a video program, and he cried for Ikonso, for you to know how painful it is, So this man have sacrificed all these things. But when you see some people coming out, to say otherwise, or to use him to take advantage of his absence, using it to try to destroy this DOS, then you understand that these people never meant well from the beginning. Now, everybody knows that the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still very, very important, is a very, very important figure in the whole of Africa as it is today. Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started the sensitization, the liberation movement that is ongoing today in Niger, in Guinea, in Mali, in Burkina Faso. He started it. He started the expose. He started opening people's eyes. Why this is who we are. Why we must continue to remain where we are. Why we must go back to who we are. He started it. And of course, his message diffused. And people listened to his message. And people started waking up. You see people, now some African countries, they are waking up. And they are doing the needful. Saying no, no to colonization. Because this man is the source, is the root behind all this progress, all this success that we are seeing. Yes, it may not, some people may feel as if it's not yet visible. But I can tell you, things are already happening in some African countries. If one African country have taken it upon itself and say we don't want to have ties, anything that have to do with ties with France anymore, that is a bold step. Do you know what it means to cut ties with France? Do you know what it means to say we no longer want French to be our official language. We are going to have our own official. Do you know what it is? It is a bold step. So this whole thing started with the gospel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now this morning I want to deliberate more on the new son that came, because Mazi Chinasanworu said something about him yesterday, confirmed that yes, this man did not come through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, it did not even come through the DOS. Okay. If the DOS is destroyed, of which is not possible, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nobody. Do you know that? Do you know that if the DOS is no longer existing, if there is no office of the DOS, there will be nothing like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, it will be existing as a man, as a human, okay? But it will be reduced to nothing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be reduced to nothing. Everything he has done in the past will be nullified, will be deleted. Okay. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still who he is, even though he's with the enemy, there is nothing that have changed. In fact, Mazi being in the dungeon today has even given him more light. He has given him more name, more credibility, more validation by the Biafran people and by the international communities, because you can't claim to be leading a people to the promised land, whereas you have not gone through what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have passed through all the stages of a true freedom fighter, and he is in the last stage today, you know. So I'm very happy that Mazi Chinasanworu, the lion himself, the Odogu, came out yesterday to make this program. And of course, this program, it's really something that we need. Okay. So he said that the lawyer that came gave them conditions. The lawyer that came, the so-called lawyer that came, and I'm going to read, what his name, Ejimako, what Ejimako said about this very lawyer. Okay. There is no way you can talk about this lawyer without Ejimako being in the picture. Ejimako has been in the picture of, fighting against this very struggle, but he's pretending. Mazi may not know a lot of things about Ejimako, but we are outside. Ejimako knows that Simon Ekpa is fighting against the DOS. Simon Ekpa wants to nullify the office of the DOS. Nelly Ofuegbu and Simon Ekpa, from the very, very beginning of the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their objective was to completely eradicate the office of the DOS, because that's the only thing they can do for them to completely destroy IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to reduce Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what this guy is doing today. This guy has elevated himself, above Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, claiming or boasting that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must come and dialogue with him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must call him on the phone, whatever, that Biafrans will not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what it means? Do you know what the reason behind what this guy is doing? There are a lot of people. These people that are behind him. Some of them they are claiming to be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. They are the ones that built him. They gave him all the information that he was using against the DOS. But thank God that the DOS is like IPOB. When Mazi said that you cannot destroy IPOB, okay? He said you cannot destroy IPOB. Let me read it out. I'm going to read it out. He said, it will take you 60 years to penetrate the current structure of IPOB, and it will take you another 150 years to shake its foundation. Only to shake it. He said to take you 150 years. Okay. IPOB is too strong to be divided. Its foundation was built on rock. Okay. If you are one of those nursing on how to pull down the structure of IPOB, of this foundation of IPOB, honestly, you have a very long way to go. This was on the 22nd of February 2019. Before Ekberima came, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made this prophecy. Okay? Because as a man who see, he always see tomorrow. He see tomorrow, okay? He knew that people like this will come because he have seen them. They have come and go, come and go. So he said, it will take you 150 years. Is there any man on this planet Earth that can live up to 150 years? That means he's telling us that nobody can destroy IPOB. Okay? And this man came in saying that he has he organized a vote of no confidence to bring down the DOS, claiming that the DOS no longer exists. Have you seen somebody that is not, you know, a board of executive of a company, or you are not the CEO of the company, you are not you don't hold any position, yet you want to sack a staff in that company? Have you seen where it works? This tells you how the autopiloters, those following this guy, it tells you that the kind of mentality, the kind of the level of intelligence that they have. They are not intelligent. They are so dull. Because somebody that does not belong to a company, you are not a CEO. You are not even the secretary. You don't hold any position in that company, but you are coming from outside to sack the crew, the executive of that very company. Is it done? No, be juju be that. But yet, these people still, when he comes out to tell them, we have expelled the DOS, we have done this, we have done that, they believe him. Have you seen a situation whereby you did not employ a lawyer? You did not employ a lawyer for somebody. Nnamdi Kanu is the one. Nnamdi Kanu and the DOS, they are the ones that have employed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mike Ezekume. We all saw the video when Mike Ezekume was by himself telling Biafrans how he came into the picture. That it was Nnamdi Kanu and Barrister Ejiofor that asked for him to come and be part of it. And the man did a tremendous work. Himself and Barrister Ejiofor, they work together. They have done a real good work to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu will get his freedom. And of course, the competent courts of Nigeria has discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu, saying that Nnamdi Kanu, there is no court in Nigeria that has any jurisdiction to have anything against Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody can judge him. That's what the court said, which means the lawyers have finished their work. That's my topic. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Chief Mike Ezekume's son, they have finished the work. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have any judgment anymore. Whatever they are doing there is a Nigeria way, or Nigeria system, the corrupt system. So they are just making it look. I greet you, Mazi Keshuku. I greet you. They just want to make it look, oh, it's a shame for us to just let him go like that. That is why they are just trying to keep it, to make it, look as if Mazi has any case. Mazi does not have any case as it is. The two lawyers, these lawyers with the others who are working with them, Mazi, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Chief Mike Ezekume's son, they have done what is needed to be done. Nnamdi Kanu has won a case against Nigeria. There is nobody that is coming now that want to play any role. The only role the person is coming to play is to give some information, or to make the agent provocateur have more tools that he will use against Nnamdi Kanu. And if you look, immediately this man, the so-called Kanu, they call him. Let me read something for you. Let me read something. I have a lot to read because I want to make sure that whatever I'm saying here, I will back it up. Now, this is coming from Ejimako, okay? He said, Ejimako wrote this on the 5th of October. He said, update today at the Supreme Court, which was the day Nnamdi Kanu went to court, okay? He said, today at the Supreme Court, let me show it. I'm not reading it's from him. This is his handle, his Twitter handle, okay? He said, today at the Supreme Court, the new-led counsel, okay? The new-led counsel, Kanu Agabi San, informed the court that he is appearing with Mike Ezekume, Nnaemeka Ejiofor, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and my humble self. Thereafter, The hearing was conducted and the court adjourned to 15th December for judgment. Now, what did this new Kanu Agabi, what did he come to do? He didn't come to do anything. Have you seen a situation whereby somebody has worked? It's just on the 31st, the person needs to earn his salary. Another person just come from nowhere and said, "Oh, I'm the one that will receive the salary." You can't take the glory of another person. Okay? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everybody knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been released. Okay? Why are we protesting? We are protesting because he has been released, but the Nigerian government continue to keep him there. They are not keeping him because he has a case with them. No, they are keeping him because they are so ashamed to release him. They are so ashamed to accept that they have been defeated. Mazi have defeated them. So now, what did this man, Kanu Agabi, came to do? They brought this man for two reasons. They brought this man to come and make it look as if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has dropped the Biafra struggle and is now begging the Nigerian government to release him. This is contradicting who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. This is contradicting what this struggle represents. Okay, so this is the one of the reasons they brought him. The second reason is for Simon Ekman, the Ekperima in Finland, to use it as a tool to let the Biafra people know, you can see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not dropping Biafra. We cannot afford to drop Biafra. We must continue. I am here to continue this struggle. If Mazi let him drop the Biafra struggle. We are here. And I'm going to read it. Simon used it. Simon took advantage of this. So they have an agenda. This two agenda is to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu look as if he has betrayed, of which Mazi has not betrayed. Mazi said it even that if he did anything, if he turned to betray this struggle, that the next person should shoot him. Nelly Facebook came out. There was a time he said that if he was in the court, when Mazi said something, there was something Mazi said in court. Nelly Facebook came out and said if he was there when Mazi was saying it, that he's going to shoot Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why did she say a thing like that? She said it based on what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that he will not betray. He said he will not betray this struggle. So you don't take him for his word. How can you have a leader? How can you be following somebody you claim that this man is your leader, yet you cannot believe what this man represents? You don't, as I am here today, okay? I believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is ready to give up his life instead of him to give up Biafra. I don't need anybody to tell me, because if you are listening to somebody, you are following somebody, you should be able to have that discernment. I have that discerning spirit in me that told me, made me to know and validates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 100%, genuine in what he's doing. Mazi is genuine in what he's doing. Okay, so they brought this lawyer, okay, to come and play a very significant role to favor Simon, to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu look as if he has betrayed us, to make it look as if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer a man of his word. Do you know what it means to say that a man like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer, has given up the Biafra struggle? Now, let me read what Ekperima wrote. Immediately, the lawyer said that thing. Now, listen to it. He said, okay, not this one. Let me go and get it. Okay. Okay, so now he said it was on the July 29. This is the one he wrote, July 29. He said, this is his Twitter handle, okay? Simon's Twitter handle. He said, I will not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS, from hospital, or from Nigeria. I will not talk to him on phone, okay? On video call, on television call, or internet call. I want to talk with him one-on-one in Finland. Anything less than this, sit back and see how Nigeria collapse we start in the coming days, okay? Now, he said Nigeria collapse will start in the coming days. That was in July, right? Now, the Nigeria collapse, it's not even talking about Nigeria collapse. He just put Nigeria there, but which region is collapsing as it is? His men, his boys are collapsing Biafra land. They are not collapsing Nigeria, because I have never seen any of them in the West. I have not seen them in the North. I have not seen them in Abuja. The only place where we see them is in Biafra land. So when he talks about Nigeria collapsing, it is not in any way collapsing Nigeria. It is collapsing Biafra land. But he just have to put Nigeria there to deceive fools. Okay? Now, he said, I am here to liberate Biafra, and I don't expect political criminals to be part of the liberation. When India fought, he said, when India fought Britain, they also suffered. None of them lamented. Now, India suffered. They fought Britain, they suffered. But you that claim that India suffered for them to get their freedom, listen to him. He wrote this, so a man that will say something today, tomorrow will say another thing. He always contradicts himself. But people don't see it. Those people who don't see it, it's not that they are not seeing it, but they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to finish the work. They don't want him to get that victory. They don't want him to be the man that will raise the flag, because they hate him. They were just pretending that they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As it is today, it is very clear. We have not seen that these are people who hate this man naturally. They don't want him to be, they don't want Biafra to come through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So they just want to be promoting this guy, knowing that this guy has nothing to offer. He has nothing to offer. Now, he said that the India people suffered. They suffered to be where they are. But this same man that said that India people suffered. Now listen to him. He doesn't want to suffer for Biafra to come. Let's listen to him, what he said. This is the same person. Listen to him.
So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there?
You should know. You see, I learn from what happened to others. I don't want to put my life in danger, because the country, as far as I'm concerned.
He said he doesn't want to put his life in danger, but he is tweeting, telling you that India people suffer to get their freedom. So if you, Simon, don't want to put your life in danger, how can you now suffer to get the Biafra? You are not suffering. So if you believe that suffering is to get Biafra, is it those that are in Biafra land that needs to suffer for the Biafra to come? So it means that you are not a Biafran, because you don't want to suffer. You don't want to die for Biafra, but you just want to be enjoying. Because according to Biafra, enjoyment cannot give you Biafra. But Simon is enjoying and he's claiming he wants to give you Biafra. Okay? And when he said he learned from those, I learned from those, okay? Let me listen to him again. Let's listen to him.
Yes. So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there?
You should know. You see, I learn from what happened to others.
Okay. Now, what has happened to others? When he's talking about I learned from what happened to others, I believe he's talking about our eternal leader, Ojukwu. He's talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's talking about, Wazurike. He's talking about other groups, okay? Now, if you look at all these others he's talking about, they have already been to prison. They have been, Nigerian government have picked them. They have arrested them, jailed them, persecuted them one way or the other, okay? Ask him, what is he learning from? Has he been to jail before? He has not been jailed. No, you can't be a lead. If you want to lead, you lead from the forefront. You can't be leading in your parlor, in your comfortable zone. That means you are contradicting yourself. I don't know if people are getting my point. He said that India suffered to get their freedom, but he said that he himself said that he cannot risk his life. He don't want to endanger his life. Okay, listen to him.
I don't want to put my life in danger, because the country, as far as I'm concerned,
you hear that? So he doesn't want to put his life in danger. But remember, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was interviewed by that middle belt journalist, Mazi said, he said it is Biafra or Biafra, that I am even ready to give up my life if that will make Biafra come faster. That is what he said. He said, if that is what will give us Biafra faster, I will give up my life. But this guy is saying, I am not ready to put my life in danger. Can you see it? And this is the person who is now giving order, who is now commanding a man who is ready to die for Biafra, a man who have sacrificed so much, commanding him that he must come to him, who is not ready to endanger his life for Biafra, to come to Finland to come and dialogue. Can you see? Not be juju be that. Not be juju be that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have suffered everything, he continued to suffer as we are. He said, I want Biafra land to be peaceful. I want the Biafra people to be peaceful. I want Biafra land to be calm. We are here. We are here because of our people. He said, it is because of you and I that he is in the danger today. Okay? That is why he said Biafra land must be calm and peaceful. So, how come the one who said, I cannot sacrifice my life, I cannot sacrifice my enjoyment, I cannot sacrifice everything that I'm enjoying in Europe for Biafra, is not telling you to go and sacrifice, but he cannot sacrifice, and you still believe that he has something to offer you? Don't you see that your frontal lobe is really damaged? I want you to analyze it yourself. But there is one thing I noticed. People who are following this guy, they are people who really hated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who hate what IPOB is doing. They don't want Nigeria to break. They are pretending, okay? Yes, it's true. Because if they truly want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and want Biafra, really, I tell you, they will not follow him. Because it's just too glaring. It's too obvious. Okay. So now let's go. Let's go back to the lawyer. Let me go back and read what he said. In fact, not the lawyer. He took it upon himself immediately. That lawyer came out to write what he wrote, persuading the DOS to giving them conditions on what they should do, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. What is the meaning of that? Telling the Biafran people that we should stop attacking Nigeria politicians, Nigeria government. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me see. Okay. He said, breaking. In fact, I'm coming. I think I have. Maybe I sent it to the other phone. There is something he said that I am looking for.
Lecture depuis Galaxy S10+.
Okay, but I need to read it out the way it is. Oh, that's a particular one. Please, just one moment, okay? 18th of August. That one was in September, right? Okay, I think I didn't remember. I thought I sent it. Oh, goodness. The one I'm looking for is the one that when he came out to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody, please, if you have it, send it to me, please. I thought I forwarded it. It's in this phone that I'm using, okay? The one he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come to Finland to negotiate with him. Okay, so now let me read this one, okay? This one, he wrote it. He tweeted this when Barrister Ejiro said something that is going to come out to expose Ejimako's atrocity. That's when he wrote this one. Okay. So he said breaking. This was on the on the 9th of October 2020. No. Yeah, on the 9th of October 2023. Today's date is 22nd, right? So he said, breaking, the criminal and treacherous Ejiro may think that he has succeeded in using alloy Ejimako, and because they think they have succeeded in manipulating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, number one, insults. The guy has insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu here. I don't know if you are getting my point. A man who have sacrificed everything. A man who have gone to prison because of this struggle. You say that he is being manipulated. That means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was never a man of his word. According to you, a man you claim is your leader. A man you claim you are is a servant or whatever you call it. I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's disciple. So you don't even trust your master. Let's go to the Bible. Everything that Jesus, okay, I want to take you to the Bible. I'm not preaching it, okay? Even though you don't believe or you believe, it is written there. That's the word. That is what Christians believe. Everything that Jesus told his disciples, they believed it. They believed it until today. Even though he's no longer with them, a lot of them were killed because of holding on to what Jesus told them. They prefer to die. I remember it is written in the Bible that Stephanie was stoned to death. He refused to reject the belief what Jesus told him. That is what we call disciple. You cannot be a disciple and you don't believe, you don't trust, you don't have that confidence, you don't anything about what your master told you before he was kidnapped or before he is no longer, you just forget about it. You no longer have that, love, that respect, value. You don't have it anymore. You are not a servant. You are not a disciple. Go and read the meaning of discipleship. Adopted son. Okay, somebody just wrote adopted son. So, Jesus Christ's disciples, they all died. They killed a lot of them because they continue to hold on to what Jesus told them. This is what he said. This is what he said. Today, people are talking about Jesus today because the disciples refuse to drop or to reject or to let go the message that Jesus gave to them. And today, you see people coming out to say they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciple. You cannot be his own. You cannot be his disciple when you have rejected everything he told you, everything he taught you, everything that he told you that this is the modus operandi of IPOB. This is how we are going to get it right. You have rejected everything. You have followed another way, okay? You have followed the broad way that leads to destruction. You are no longer in that narrow, genuine way that leads to eternal life, that leads to freedom, that will lead the Biafra people to freedom. And you claim you are his disciple, right? Now, I will continue to read. He said, and because they think they have succeeded, he's using the past tense here, that you have succeeded. That means you have accomplished it. It is done. As far as the criminal in Finland is concerned, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been manipulated. Okay? Succeeded in manipulating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to drop Biafra. To drop Biafra. Mazi Lucky, if you are watching me, please, I need that tweet. I need that tweet. Anybody that has my my WhatsApp, please send me that tweet where he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come to meet him in Finland to dialogue with him. Okay? Then he said, it is time for them to kill Ejimako because he frustrated them until now. Please inform them that their last battle is already lost. No Biafra will listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No Biafra will listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if he tell anyone or BLA, Biafra Liberation Army, those that are hiding in the forest with Nigeria military ilos, when they kill, okay? When they kill the Nigeria armies, what they do, they collect the healers, they paint it, put a Biafran design and come to the public to be saying that, yes, we are the Biafran army. They don't have anything. They don't have barracks. They don't have warship. They don't have fighter jet. They don't have aircraft. They don't have nothing. Nothing. Even the healers, if not that they took a Nigerian army healers, they cannot even afford to buy 5 healers. Now healers, they fight war. Do you think the Israelites and the Palestinians today, do you think they are using, have you not seen the kind of weapons, the sophisticated hammers that these people are using? Now healers, now you want to fight war. Okay. I hear you now. So he said, inform them that they have lost the fight, they have lost the battle already. No Biafran will listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if he tells anyone or BLA, ESN to drop their weapon. Another insult, that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tells ESN to drop their weapons. Now, I want to ask this fool, this moron, this criminal in Finland, have you ever seen anywhere when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said ESN is a military or army? Have you ever listened to him? Have you listened to him? So he's not trying to drag ESN into his picture. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it very clear that ESN is like a vigilante, a security, Eastern Security Network. He did not call them Eastern Security Army. He did not call them soldier. He did not call them Navy. He called them Eastern Security Network for security purposes, okay? Their job is to be in our because of the raping, the kidnapping, destruction of our farm land, okay, our farm agriculture, that the Fulanis, they come with their cattle, they destroy farms. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established ESN to be there securing our women. Our women can go to farm and do their farming without any stress. Now, this guy came, this is the game he's playing, no, manipulative game. Because he is manipulating people, he wants to make those people feel that the leadership are the ones manipulating, or the barrister Ejiro, they are the ones manipulating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, what you they do? Now you go first think say somebody else they do. Okay? It is very, very manipulative. That one, nobody can argue it. So now, ESN that you did not create, the man that established ESN, you are now commanding him on how to manage ESN. Let's assume Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave an order. Let's assume. We know that ESM is not doing what he is claiming here. He's just trying to drag ESM into his criminality. And of course, the objective is for the Nigerian government to find something to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with. Okay? Let's assume ESN is carrying guns and, doing his rubbish that he claims he is using there for. And the man that created it, the man that put ESN in place, you are not coming to tell him how to manage ESN. No be juju be that. My people, no be juju. Simon come, now come they tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, waiting to tell ESN how to manage ESN, how to command ESN. No be juju be that. Una don't see that kind of thing before. Hey, yet, some people are still clapping for him. Those are people that hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those are people that have been jealous. They have not had any tools how to push Mazi Nnamdi Kanu aside. So they have seen the person that they will use. So they are promoting him. At the answer not be juju be that. Simon telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how to manage ESN, what to tell ESN, or which order Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should give to ESN. Una see am. Let me see if anybody have sent me. Oh, maybe I say lucky no deadline. No, maybe I will call him because that particular tweet is in this my phone. I thought I removed it. So I continue to read. He said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot tell anyone, okay, to drop their weapons. We have crossed the Rubicon. Every attempt to sabotage the Biafra liberation by compelling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stay somewhere in Nigeria and direct the Biafran army to drop weapon, we hit the bricks. This is another threat. Accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, he's accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and at the same time insulting him. Okay? Release him to us. Allow him to travel to Finland to have table discussion with me. Now, in his very comfort zone, okay, he is not ordering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come to Finland to discuss with him. No be juju be that. Una see as the guy juju dey work. Hey, he juju dey work people. He juju dey work people big time. Eh? He juju be say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no get right again to talk to the ESN. He no get right to order ESN. He no get right to command ESN. He don't hijack ESN. He juju be say not being established or not being put together the DOS, okay? But at least he get the power to sack DOS. He juju be say not being employ Barrister Ejiro. Barrister Ejiro not be lawyer, not being the pay Barrister Ejiro, but he sack Barrister Ejiro. You they see the kind juju where this guy gets, eh? He juju be say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he speak, the trees, the sand, the deaths, the everything in Biafra land, they obey. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say there will be sit at home on this day, everywhere will be lock and key. There is no need, you know they come to make it call remind. He will speak once and everybody will obey. He's fighting against that. Okay? So that is juju. You want to use it to make it look as if Biafrans no longer listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No be juju be that. Oh my goodness. Chai. Ekperima, your juju, your juju not just the work at all. Your juju not the work. Now, coming back to Ejimako. Okay? Now, I want to read for you what Ejimako wrote. Okay? Now, Ejimako on the 12th, after Simon wrote on the 9th, wrote what he wrote, that Biafrans should not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have right to command the ESN he established, okay? Ejimako now came on the 12th. He now wrote, update, today, the Alpha San, look at how he positioned it to, the Alpha San and led counsel, Chief Kanu Agabi met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the DSS for almost 2 hours. Some members of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's rebranded and expanded legal team, you dey hear am? Including my humble self. Now, he is not trying to tell the Biafran people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team, they have been rebranded. So what is wrong? Why are you rebranding a team, a legal team that has given us victory? As far as we are concerned, as far as IPOB is concerned, okay, our legal team, there is nothing like rebranded. Our legal team are competent. They have finished the job. The job has been done and dusted. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Chief Mike Ezekume-San, and others that are working with them have released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu officially, according to the Constitution of Nigeria, according to whatever constitution, whatever charter. Mazi Nnamdi, these lawyers have done the work. The work is done. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a free man since October, on the 12th or 13th of October, 2022. Mazi has been released. So, which rebranding Ejimako is talking about? Do you now understand when Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor wrote what he wrote on his page? Okay? Do you now understand what Ejimako represents? Ejimako represents division. The role this man is playing is a role that will tear IPOB apart. Is a role that will tear the Biafra people apart. Is a role that will make the Biafra people feel that, oh, he's doing something important. That Mazi Kanu takes him very, very seriously. Mazi Kanu is listening to him more than Ejiro. Okay? Now, he continued. He said, including my humble self. He always wants to position himself somewhere. Okay? The target here is for him to reposition himself, because when he had issues with Ekperima exposed a lot of things that you are the one that have been bringing information to me. You are the one that have been doing this, etc., etc. But now you brought a message that contradicts what we are, the initial plan. So he now had issues with Ekperima. So now he's trying to bring himself back. He wants to reassure Biafra that I am still in the picture. Don't think that I am no longer in the picture. That is why when he's writing, he will always say, including my humble self. We are on the entourage. Okay? This meeting took us closer to the ultimate victory. There is nothing, is a force. Ejimako, you are just joking. There is nothing like ultimate victory. The victory was on the 12th of October 2022. That was when we had a victory. Don't make us feel as if we have not gotten victory. We have already had this victory. IPOB has been victorious since on the 12th, 2022. There is no other victory you are talking about. We are just waiting for Mazi they open the door and let Mazi come out. That is what we are waiting for. So, Ejimako, whatever role you are playing, you and Kanu go to bring a lawyer from anywhere saying that he is older according to the way they do it, because he's the first person that was in bar before Mike Ezekume. For that reason, he has is older. What has older been older in the profession? What has it got to do with a victory that has already been achieved? The truth here is that IPOB has obtained victory. Mazi Kanu has defeated Nigeria government on the 12th day of October 2022. That is what this man they call Jimako should be talking about. He shouldn't talk as if the man that they brought in now is doing something different. What is he doing? Are they judging Mazi Kanu? They are no longer judging Mazi Kanu. They have already finished everything. Okay? So, Ejimako, that thing that you are looking for, okay? Trying to bring a lawyer to come and tell IPOB leadership. Una think say una fit control IPOB leadership. Una think say una go fit come in, come bring Nigeria agents, una call a lawyer. Make it come tell IPOB leadership to that they should we should stop talking about Nigeria government. Why should we stop talking about Nigeria government when our leader is still right there? Why? A lawyer that is coming. Have you people not been listening to Mike Ezekume? Even before Mike Ezekume became Mazi Kanu's led counsel, okay? Mike Ezekume has been exposing the Nigeria system. That man is an activist lawyer. He has been fighting against the injustice in the Nigeria system. Even went up to the extent of talking about the name Nigeria. Okay? So, this is the kind of lawyer IPOB needs, and we should cherish him. Okay? But bringing a lawyer that is promoting one Nigeria, bringing a lawyer that is telling us not to talk about Nigeria government, and yet that lawyer is coming to defend a man who have sacrificed everything and who said it is Biafra or death. Am I the one that said it? No. Mazi said it is Biafra or death. But this son, this Kanu that they brought, Kanu, what is his name? Agabi. He said that they are going to negotiate. What has negotiation got to do with discharged and acquitted? Are you now overruling discharged and acquitted and you are now looking for another method? For what? That means you want to nullify the work of Barrister Ejiro and Mike Ezekume. They want to make it look as if these men have not done anything. So they want to come in. Now that the victory has been achieved, they want to come in to try to overshadow that victory. It's a no. It is a no. IPOB has already obtained a victory. Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has defeated Nigeria government. It will continue to remain on record that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was discharged and acquitted on the 12th day of October 2022. Nobody can come and change it. If you like, may you be son of whatever degree. If you like, maybe you be the first son for Nigeria. Anything where you can't do, it doesn't count anymore. It doesn't count. Ugo Shuku, that's a good one. That is a very good one. Because this Ejimako won't done too much. Ejimako won't done too much. He is the same person that brought Simon Ekpa, that has been feeding Simon Ekpa with lies, assuring Simon Ekpa that Mazi is working with Ekpa. He is one of those that push Ekpa to where Ekpa is today, making Ekpa having the guts to be challenging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to be speaking so healed about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to be belittling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody have sent me that tweet. Hey, Mazi Loki is not online. I have not seen him anyway. Because Ekberima blocked me on his Twitter. If not, I could have go there. I cannot even see him anymore. So the only time I see this tweet is when they share it on a group. He blocked me on his Twitter. Oh no. Who am I going to ask to send me this tweet? The insult is too much on Mazi. The insult is really, really, really too much. So this is on the 12th of October, okay? Now, Mazi Chinasanworo have come out yesterday to tell us that the lawyer that they brought, the son that they brought, is persuading IPOB leadership to that we should stop attacking Nigeria government. We should stop talking about Nigeria government. That they should dialogue, etc. That is where they gave the tool to Simon. That Simon is now using against IPOB, using it against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given up Biafra. It is that lawyer. You see the agenda. I hope you understand it now. The utterances of that lawyer, the message of that lawyer is what Simon is using to claim that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given up Biafra and that Biafrans should not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This shows that Simon Ekpa has never believed in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I just use Jesus and his disciple as an example. You can't believe in a leader. You can't claim to be a disciple of somebody, whereas you can believe that somebody will come and bring a message, a contrary message from that person and say, this is it, and you believe. This is the same man that said, I will not take message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But when that message has to do to promoting, when that message has to do with, using against IPOB, he will be promoting the message. He said it. He said it by himself. Look at what he said. Is this not Ejimako himself that wrote it? Let me read it. Ejimako wrote, he said, if you despise me because of message I delivered on Sit at Home, please understand that it is not my choice. It is Oyendu's order, and I am just the messenger. To Simon Ekpa, he put at Chinasanworo, it is all about obeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's order and as his disciples. Now, Ejimako is not the one validating Simon as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's disciple. Now, see how devilish this man is. He said it is all about obeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as his disciples. Has Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ever told us that Simon Ekpa is his disciple? The answer is no. It is Ejiro that is telling us. Ejiro is speaking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? Now he said he expects you to obey them. He is not telling the public that yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is with Simon. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agrees that Simon should be the prime minister. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agrees that yes, he has to come out to go and dialogue with Simon. Whatever Simon is doing, he is validating it. Ejiro is validating it. Ejiro is more diabolic than Simon in this game. If you study the situation properly, you will see that Ejiro is even worse than Simon itself. I don't need you to believe me. I am reading their tweet to you. Okay? I don't need you to believe me and Mr. Fred or Mazi Fred. If you don't believe, then you call my number to tell me why you don't believe. I'm here to listen to your own side of your opinion. I will listen to your opinion. You will tell me why you don't believe. Okay? Now, he now said, this is he said, those who may not understand the genesis of sit at home should refer to my younger brother. This is what Ejiro continues. So, okay, the role of Ejiro, the role of my younger brother's press statement on the eve of the commencement of the original order issued by the Ipob family. My brother made it clear to the DOS that I was against the order for people to stay at home under whatever guise. This caused a rift between my siblings and DOS to date. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not get sense when you go to write this kind of thing. He not gonna get sense again. Say that DOS when he say anything DOS said goes. He not gonna remember again. Say he talk and say this very Ipob is everything that counts for him. So now, my brother now I call the command the DOS. He called the write this kind of thing. As far as I am concerned, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu I know cannot write this kind of childish write up. It's not the one that wrote it. It's Ejiro, the diabolic lawyer. Ejiro is the one that is formulating this. Okay? Ejiro is the one that is formulating this. So let me go and read what the criminal in Finland said. The same person whose claim he will not, listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are all cruising. The way some pastors today are using Jesus to defraud people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has become an icon. He has become a figure that people are also using to defraud others. Yeah, what can you do? That's it. Can you go and stop any pastor from preaching using the name of Jesus to defraud the public? You cannot. The same way you cannot stop Simon from using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to defraud. Look at, he said, I will not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS, from hospital or from Nigeria. I will not talk to him on phone, etc. This same man who claimed he will not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but when the criminal lawyer, the one that came in now, when he came in and said that Biafrans should stop, Ipob media warriors should stop attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigeria government. Sorry. When he came and said that we should stop attacking Nigeria government, Simon Ekpa immediately twisted it and said that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given up the Biafra struggle. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given up Biafran struggle. So you do believe what people will say, the negative things people say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will use it to work to your own favor. But when they say something positive, you will say no, you will not listen to it. So you people should ask Simon, why are you still taking or any message that is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thought you say you will not listen to anything that is coming, any message that is coming. So why would you believe what this new Nigeria Zoological Republic son is saying? Why would you take it and be using it to fight against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He needs to manipulate you. Simon needs to manipulate you so that you will feel that Mazi have betrayed the struggle. I tell you people, if Mazi open his mouth to tell Nigeria government, I'm no longer fighting for Biafra, that day they will release him. And he said it. He said that if the Nigeria government want him to drop Biafra, that he is ready to drop it, but on a condition. What is the condition he gave to them? They should go and do DNA, Buhari's DNA, to prove that that man there is Buhari. Did you see the Nigeria states? They didn't listen to this challenge. They didn't take it seriously. But if they really want Mazi to drop Biafra, that would have been the perfect time to say, okay, this man have to drop Biafra. We need him to drop Biafra at all costs. Go and run the DNA of Buhari. How much will it cost the Nigeria state to do a DNA? Nothing. A man that flies to abroad to stay 3 months there, they pay hospital bills. How much would it have? It would have not cost them up nothing to do Buhari's test. And then Mazi would have given up Biafra if the test came up that man is Buhari. But no, they didn't bother to let you know that Mazi must continue fighting for this Biafra until Biafra will be restored. Everything he has been saying is truth, nothing but the truth. So that lawyer that came, you have nothing to offer. Lawyer Kanu, let me call your name well again, so that in case you come across this video. For Ejiro mind now, they have gotten a lawyer, okay? In his mind now, he will think he's doing Ejiro. There are two names, they confuse me, Ejiro and Ejiro. You know? So he would think, what I'm doing now, yes, I'm putting Ejiro down. Yes, that is why you see, when Simon was fighting Barrister Ejiro, Ejiro was behind. He was the one giving Simon all the elements to use against Ejiro. When you see Ejiro face, you will know that this man is evil. His face resembles evil face. By their fruit, you shall know them. So Chief Kanu Agabi, based on the program of IPOB DOS yesterday, based on the broadcast from our lion Mazi Chinasanworu, now I am not made to know that you were not brought in by the leadership of IPOB. You came through Kanu and Ejiro, and your coming was to weaken the IPOB family for the job they are doing, the good job they are doing. You came in to negotiate that we should accept Nigeria, that we should continue with one Nigeria. That's why you came in. And we are telling you no. You don't have any mission. You don't have any mission. The job has been completed by our lawyers. All the IPOB members that have been arrested for many years. Barrister Ejiro has been the one working for their release. And many of them have been released. What are you coming to do? What is your interest? It is not welcome. We don't need Nigeria agents to come and tell us what to do, how to get our freedom. We already know how to get our freedom, and we are doing it is a peaceful way, referendum. Referendum is a legal way for people to decide where they want to rightfully belong. It is a right for the people to decide. Mazi Kanu challenged the Nigerian government. He said, allow the people to vote. If they vote Nigeria, I will stop. But if they vote Biafra, so be it. Why don't you want the people to vote? Why? Because they are afraid. Because they know that the people will vote Biafra. Which means they know they are not doing well, but they don't want to release the people. So why is this Kanu coming in? Kanu is coming in for two objectives that I just gave you. Two missions. One is to give Simon tools that he will use against Mazi Kanu to say, oh, Mazi has given up the struggle. Mazi has betrayed. Now, you people should look on me. I am the one. I am the one that is holding the struggle now. If not me, the Biafra struggle would have been compromised. You see, Mazi has compromised. That's what Kanu came to do. To also blackmail Mazi Kanu indirectly. Because for Kanu to come out after he went to see Mazi Kanu, came out and start telling the DOS that the DOS, they should tell we Biafrans, not to talk about Nigeria government. Is Mazi Kanu begging for his release? Is that what this lawyer is trying to tell us? If Mazi wants to beg for his release, it's very easy. It doesn't need all these procedures. If we just tell them, I no longer want Biafra. That is it. They will just open door and he will go. The reason why he's still there is because he said it's Biafra or death. So what is Ekperima and this Kanu? What are you people telling the public? Why are you people blackmailing this man, this innocent man? Don't you have feelings? Don't you have conscience? Why are you so wicked? And some of you Biafrans, why are you so heartless? You people don't deserve to be died for. You people don't deserve to be fought for. You don't deserve Mazi Kanu. I am telling you, it's a shame. What I am seeing in my eyes is a shame. That some of you could turn your back at Mazi Kanu at these critical times. You could easily be deceived. You people are now running after a self-acclaimed prime minister. A country that is not yet, restored. Biafra is not yet restored. You are not claiming that there is somebody is a prime minister. So easily, you people can turn your back at a man like Mazi Kanu. It's a shame. I feel so pained in my heart when I see you people. Now, it is no longer Mazi Kanu is another savior. He's no longer your savior. He's no longer your another savior. You have deviated. You have followed the broad way. Some people will say that the Bible is fake. The Bible is fake. The Bible is not fake. It is man that is fake. It is man, because the Bible is the book of life. Everything that the Bible is saying, you will see it happening in your eyes. People love to follow the broad way. They love to believe lies. They enjoy being manipulated. Because Mazi has never manipulated us. Mazi has never told us, I have a warship. IPOB have bought a fighter jet. IPOB has this, etc. You feel that he's weak. You feel that he cannot give you Biafra. The one that is telling you he has a warship. He has bought a fighter jet. He has a army. That's the one you are now emulating. That's the one you are now promoting. You see how wicked you are? Do you need to ask yourself why you are suffering? Why you are being looked down at? Why you have been they see you as a third world country? Do you see why? Because your frontal lobe is not functioning. You don't reason. You don't have questions. You don't have that mental resistance. You cannot stay in one place and get what you want. You just want to jump from one corner to another, looking for a solution everywhere. and you know that the solution is here. They all came late, exactly. Kanu, Mr. Kanu, you came late. Barrister Ifanye Jofo, Chief Sir Ezekume, they have finished the work. We don't take any other report. The only report we know is that as far as this struggle is concerned, it is the discharge and acquitted. That is what we talk about. We don't care about whatever. What did you come to do? You didn't come to do anything. You just came to negotiate with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They brought him to go and beg Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to drop Biafra. And I can tell you, when Mazi will come out and tell you people what this man, this Kanu, told him, many of them go shock. Many of them go shock. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never, ever give up Biafra struggle. You that is jumping. Now, let me tell you people what happened 4 days ago. I was in a forum, okay? It was a debate. They were saying that Biafra government in exile has come to neutralize IPOB. These were autopiloters. They were there. So I was challenging them. I said, are you mad? What do you mean? They said, yes. Even if Mazi comes out, that there will be nothing like IPOB. That Mazi will have to follow the rules of Biafra government in exile, because they have established Biafra government in exile, that there will be nothing like IPOB. And see, these people, they dream, oh, they are dreaming. Shallow. Very shallow dream. Now these people, they dream. That, as it is in the mind of the autopiloters, they feel, they believe that they have neutralized IPOB. The same IPOB I just read to you, for you to really know that this guy came to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if you feel that you have believed in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you love him, you believe in everything he has been preaching, you believe in the methodology, but yet one by force, I want to be at all costs. I want to be recognized at all costs. Indomie Prime Minister in Finland could come and deceive you. I pity you. I pity you. He said it will take 150 years for you to shake the foundation of IPOB, which means IPOB is indestructible. But you believe that IPOB has been destroyed. It's now Biafra government in exile. You see how evil you are? If you can do this to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have sacrificed everything. Now, the one way they jump follow now, we never do anything, never sacrifice anything, say no go fit die for Biafra. Now, that one self, now you know go still do tomorrow. You are not consistent. People who are not consistent are not supposed to be fighting for Biafra. People who are not resolute are not supposed to be fighting for the restoration of Biafra. You cannot say you are a freedom fighter when you are not a consistent person, you are not resolute. Because you can be easily deceived. You can be easily be manipulated. I saw some of these obedient. Some of these IPOB, some of them were even holding positions in IPOB in France, yeah. Okay? They went to Finland. Okay, some of them went to Finland. During the early stage of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap, when they were doing the election campaign for Obi, they came out, they were campaigning for Obi. After they have joined up to pilot, they were campaigning for Obi. I have their video in my page, but it's long time, so I cannot go and bring it out. The secretary of Paris, IPOB Paris, the secretary, she's one of them. These people were autopilots, but they came out holding a zoological flag, okay, campaigning for Peter Obi. Have you ever seen any IPOB member that come out to campaign for any candidate in Nigeria election? Anybody that is campaigning for Nigeria election, that person is not an IPOB member. You cannot participate or find anything fun or, about Nigeria election. But these people did it. And these are the same people following Ekperima today. What do you have to say? What do you think about them? It tells you there's a message there. It tells you that these people have never been with us. They have never been listening to Mazi and Kanu. All is gospel. They listen, but they don't work with it. These are people who are ready to mislead others. So in your widest dream, you feel that there is one Indomie man in Finland who can come from nowhere and be commanding Mazi and Kanu what to do about ESN. Telling Mazi and Kanu how to command ESN. Mazi, Biafra unites in there. Well, good morning. This alone tells you that some of our people, they don't deserve Mazi and Kanu. But even if you don't deserve him, doesn't mean that he's going to drop or he will not continue doing what he's doing. Mazi, I saw Ikenga come out openly to campaign for Ifan Yuba. Any IPOB member, it doesn't matter, even if you are a member of DOS, you come out to campaign for any politician, you are not an IPOB member. That's the truth. If any IPOB member, you claim you are an IPOB member, they take oath now. Una not take oath. How can you take IPOB oath and you are campaigning for a politician? So these people I'm talking about in Paris, they have already left IPOB to join autopilot. You understand Mazi map? They have already betrayed, okay? They have joined autopilot. So during the campaign, even though their master was fighting against no election was, but meanwhile, they were campaigning for Obi. Yes. This is another issue that people, there are people that are in this struggle. Some of them are holding positions like national coordinator. They are just there. They are idle. They are not working. Let us not bring that Nigerian mentality into this Biafra struggle. Give the job to those who are competent, those who are ready to work, those who are fruitful, those who are productive. You can't put a weakling, somebody who cannot even move. How can IPOB be organizing a protest in another country? A national coordinator will not be there. How? But yet, you are just proud holding that position. You are not fruitful. There are many of them like that. They are not fruitful. Excuse me, I need to... Let me call somebody to give me water because my throat is becoming irritating. Yakeka? I need water, please. Let me call Nat. Let me call my son to give me water. I'm supposed to have water close to me. Hello, bébé. Tu peux venir, s'il te plaît, j'ai besoin de l'eau. Merci. Yes, because what I'm saying here is that for us to get it right, we need to be truthful to ourselves. Can you warm water? There is already tea inside. Just warm water and put it inside. Thank you. You know, somebody will be claiming to be, I am national coordinator, I am unit coordinator, I am this, I am this, I am that. They are on a position they just there after. When it's time to do the needful, you will not see them. I've been alert to the whole online meeting. Now online, they don't want to get the Biafra. DOS will call for protests. You will not see maybe more than 5 national coordinators there. Where are the remaining ones? Because some things when somebody will be saying it, before you know, they will say it's subordination. That is not insubordination, no. I am not somebody you can choke my mouth for not say what I'm seeing. That not. I said warm water. Hey babe, warm the water in kettle. Go and put this in microwave, please. To make it 1 minute, it should be warm enough. It's also something that we need to talk. We need to address it. Because you people are one of the reasons why Mazi and Kanu is complaining sometimes. Una just deposition, some of una. There are some national coordinators, they are working very hard. They are everywhere. Now because they too get money to travel. No. Show example. As a leader, you must show example. When we went to Brussels, we saw people now. You see, like Canada national coordinator, that man, they submit. Italy, they submit. Luxembourg, they submit. Go some countries, their national coordinator never travel, come out for that country, their country protest, only their country protest that they do. When they are supposed to be traveling, going to protest. When you talk about protest, you are there. You are traveling for a protest, motivates your members to go. How can you that is a national, you are not going, you are telling the others to go? Show example by leading properly. Thank you, my love. Please help me to close the door. The same attitude of Nigeria politicians. They are just there. They are not active. They are not productive. We don't want unproductive national coordinators. Any national coordinator that is not attending international protests, make it pack where, make it come out for that position, make them put somebody for that country where they work. Some of you just join the struggle for position. They hunt every time for position. Work, you will not work. Since they kidnapped Mazi and Kanu, we have seen some countries. Perima with his people, they are able to invade some countries because of the weakness of that national coordinator. Because they are weak. Go to some countries, you will not even see autopilot there. You are covering yourself with the work of the effort of other active national coordinators who are doing formidably well. Exactly, my brother. No retreat, no surrender. This very IPOB, they never born the person. So what I'm saying is that any IPOB member you don't have to campaign. What I saw in those people in Paris then, when they were campaigning for Obi, and I was like, wow, are these the same people I'm fighting freedom with? But you easily see that people who are falling apart, they are people who have love for Nigeria. They were just pretending being part of us, but their love is for Nigeria. Today, they are autopiloters. Promoting the evil, the agenda of neutralizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all his effort. See this mumu now, you see her. You know, my Igbo brothers and sisters, more than no vessel, but I need to say this. You see this guy who they call Shinonso Aleke. Before I be say all Igbos get sense. I be say all Igbos smart. This struggle when I join, it can't really make me understand a lot of things about Igbo. There are two types of Igbo, as far as I'm concerned. I am a Robo. Okay, I will tell you the truth. There are two types of Igbo. I now know that some Igbos there are some Mumu Igbo, while there are some wise Igbo. The Mumu Igbos are the ones that are jumping like frog. They did not see fighter jets. They only tell them that they have fighter jet, they believe. The Mumu Igbos are the ones that believe they start counting 150 days, Biafra will come. After towards the end of the 150 days, the Biafra did not, he knows that he's deceiving them. He now said, when I said Biafra will come 150, I didn't mean that it will come exactly that day. They believe. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who believe that somebody that did not create ESN is in charge of ESN. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will get his freedom through killing Biafra people, destroying their okra, flogging of children, school children. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who believe that a crime minister, Igbo crime minister, will be in Finland. He doesn't want to endanger his life, but he's telling them that India people suffer to get freedom, so you must suffer. I will not suffer, but you must suffer. These are the Mumu Igbos. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who are still praising a man who dropped a Biafra woman's nude on social media. Biafra woman's nude. Let me go and show you. Biafra woman's nude. Okay? These are, I'm defining the two type of Igbo. Just pay attention. I am coming. I will define them for you. I will define the two type of Igbo. See, the Mumu Igbos are the ones that are still promoting a man who claimed to be their Indomie prime minister and put a woman, a Biafra woman's nude on social media. These are the Mumu Igbos. Oshuko, I greet you. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who believe that killing of Biafra pregnant woman will give them Biafra. But meanwhile, their prime minister is right there. He cannot endanger his life. These are the Mumu Igbos. Now, the Mumu Igbos are the ones who are shouting woto woto. But when the Nigerian army come, they will run away. They will hide. They will go and be burning their people's houses. They will come and start lamenting. The Mumu Igbos are the ones who believe that the DOS that was not established by their crime minister can be dismantled by their crime minister. These are the Mumu Oswo. Ekba, for Robo language, Ekba means fool. In case you don't know. These are the Ekba Igbos. Unabi Ekba, Unabi Mumu. So, like this one we just comment now is one of the Mumu Igbos. And now I want to tell people, where did this Mumu Igbos, where did they originated from? The Mumu Igbos originated from Gowon genocide against the Biafran people. When during the war, or after the war, those ones where their mama, They follow Fulani do something now. They come born there. So you must understand the difference. If you don't understand, you will be grouping all the Igbo people in one basket. No. There are Mumu Igbos, there are wise Igbos, there are intelligent Igbos. Okay? So these Mumu Igbos, they are the ones giving the Igbo people bad names. You must learn to distinguish between the two. Me, I don't know them. I know the difference. All Igbos are not Igbo. I disagree with you. Because a real Igbo man will not have nothing to do with that criminal. Because his activities they are just too glaring. Hausa Fulani spams. Innocent. I used to call them what's the name I gave them the other time? Biafran war. Go on, yes. Go on Igbos. They are go on Igbos. Because it was go on, the war that go on meted against Biafra that brought them to existence. So when I see this kind of people come to my comment section to write something, I know that, yeah, these are the go on mixed blood. These are the Mumu Igbos. Now, let me tell you about the real original, the genuine Igbos, those that have not mixed blood, those that their forefathers were killed, but their mother retained the ancestral lineage of their family. Okay, these are the ones that still continue, that believe so much in Mazi and Kanu, and they will die for what they believe in. They will die for what they believe in. Somebody like us, Opus or Dima, Devil Man, those ones, they are part of the Mumu Igbos. They are part of the Mumu Igbos. Asane Dokubo is also part of them. You see Udele. Udele is champion, is one of them. But you see IPOB. Those who are till today, they still there. Mazi and Kanu said, anybody that let me play it. It's very important that I play this because I don't like. Let me go and play this. If I say it now, it will look as if I'm the one saying it. Okay. Moi après, s'il te plaît. Merci.
Vous n'avez pas ou pas?
Non, j'ai mangé hier soir. Merci. Listen to Mazi and Kanu.
I prefer to fight my enemies.
Listen, no.
And those
Mazi wants to distinguish. What did I talk here now? Okay, I didn't even talk about this video, but Mazi will define true Igbo man and the fake blood Igbo man. We have two types. Listen to him.
forces of darkness within the zoo. I don't respond very well to gossip and tittle-tattle. I'm not very good at it. And for that very reason, what I have to say is this. Anybody that left IPOB for whatever reason is because they are not supposed to be in IPOB.
You listen. He said, anybody that left IPOB for whatever reason. You know that he said, for this reason. He said, whatever reason. That means you don't have any reason to leave IPOB. Once you leave IPOB, okay, as far as Mazi and Kanu, he said you are not supposed to be.
We saw them a few days ago.
I go rewind them again. I go rewind them.
And for that very reason, what I have to say is this. Anybody that left IPOB for whatever reason is because they are not supposed to be in IPOB. All the hardcores are still here. Yes. We saw them a few days ago.
All the hardcores are still here. They are where? They are still in IPOB. They don't mind whatever that is happening to them. They don't mind whatever message that they are receiving. They don't mind whatever the maltreatment. They don't mind if they are being discriminated. They are still there because they are born for it. They are born to restore Biafra. These are the hardcore. You can't say you are an hardcore of IPOB and you decide to leave IPOB. You can't. You cannot leave this struggle for whatever reasons. Oh, Simon said this. Simon is the only man standing today. Simon is this. Mazi Ashebepo. Yes, I will send the video to you. For sure. Simon is the only man standing. If not for him, we will be nowhere today. The DOS have compromised. They sold Mazi and Kanu, and now they want to sell. They are working with the Nigerian government. They have given up the Biafra struggle. Why would Mazi and Kanu be asking for 100 men when the DOS are there? This means they are not doing anything. Okay, mixed blood. You hear him now? You heard it from him. Anybody that left IPOB is because they are not supposed to be IPOB. You are not supposed to be an IPOB member. There is a reason why you have been an IPOB member. But one day, that genuinity that is not in you will push you out to leave IPOB. You will leave. I remember there was a time I did not quit IPOB. I want to say something here. There was no time I quitted IPOB. I only resigned my position. I resigned my position for a reason. I did not quit. I was expelled by IPOB leadership because of Simon Ekpa. But I did not quit by myself. Say, I don't want to be an IPOB member again. Okay? It was the leadership that now said, okay, you continue to be sharing, to be, disobeying IPOB's structure. Okay, you are sacked. You are expelled. Okay. I did not leave by myself. Okay, I did not. So it's very, very painful when you see that a movement that have come this far. Some people will be seeing it as caricature. They will be making caricature of it. It's very sad. There's one man that is there suffering. How can you make caricature of IPOB? You left IPOB, you cannot keep your mouth shut. You are still talking about using the IPOB to be cruising. Using the name of IPOB to be extorting money from people. I will finish the video now. Let me finish it. I will allow Mazi.
I don't respond very well to gossip and tittle-tattle. I'm not very good at it. And for that very reason, what I have to say is this. Anybody that left IPOB for whatever reason is because they are not supposed to be in IPOB. All the hardcores are still here. We saw them a few days ago. And I'm going to New York and I will see them as well. I will see them in Maryland and I will also see them in Houston, in Texas. People that respond to gossip or allow themselves to be ruled by gossip has no place in IPOB. That's a fact.
So the next question is this.
The lawyer said this, Barrister Ejiro, the kid is lawyer, is a driver, Barrister Ejiro is one of those that sold Nnamdi Kanu. Gossip. Barrister Ejiro is working with Nigerian military, Nigeria government, the DOS have sold Nnamdi Kanu. Now they have changed Radio Biafra. They have removed Nnamdi Kanu from Radio Biafra. They have put one woman, the DOS have failed, they are working against Nnamdi Kanu. Gossip. You listen to gossip. You are not an IPOB member. You are just an IPOB by blood. You are not an IPOB by oath. Some of you take the oath just for taking sake. Una not even know what's in that oath. Some of una don't place curse on your generations. The criminals, they can't stand it. Exactly. Is it easy? It's not easy now. You must be born for this. You must be born. It doesn't matter if you have misunderstanding with some comrades. We are human beings. Nobody is perfect. You can have misunderstanding. In the past, I used to have misunderstanding with some comrades. Some comrades fought me because of Simon Ekpa in this struggle. Personally or individually, I don't have problem with anybody. But because of Simon Ekpa, so there are people that fought me in this struggle. Say things that are not true against me in this struggle. But because of Simon Ekpa. So did I, because of that, and say, okay, I'm no longer an IPOB, or I will say, okay, for that reason, I will join Simon Ekpa and continue with Simon Ekpa. No, I was waiting. I was waiting, looking for the truth. I was waiting, searching. Who is holding the truth? And I said, no, the truth is in IPOB. The truth is in IPOB because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. And I did a U-turn very fast. I said, no. This is the broad way that will lead to destruction. This broad way is not a way that will lead to Biafra. And I came back to the narrow way that will lead us to the promised land. They are looking for Mazi, Ashebe, let me send this video before I forget. Let me forward it to you. Because I may forget, no. Yeah, I just sent it now. So I was talking about some of these leaders. Some, not very few of them. If you are an IPOB national coordinator and you know they submit, you know they're productive, may you give way to somebody for your country where they're productive. You can't be an IPOB member when all your members they say they be autopilots. That means you are not doing your job. You don't organize a campaign. You don't have strategy how to bring your people together. You can't claim to be a national coordinator, whereas your units, there are some units in your country that are collapsing. You can't do anything. You are not productive. Freedom Waka said, and we will pick on fighting you until you do the right thing. I really don't know who you are addressing anyway. I don't know who you are addressing. I'm going to stop this program now. I'm going to stop it. Let me see, because I really don't know what is happening with Facebook. I can no longer put my number. Let me see if I can. But it doesn't work anymore. I don't know how to pin number anymore. It's plus 33753 753 904 725. I'm not sure it's gonna pin because I've been trying it for some time now. It's not working. Can I pin this number? No, I can't pin my number. You see, it's terrible. I don't know why. Have I done something wrong to Facebook? Okay. Oh, somebody has already dropped my number. Wow! Neka, that number is too many. Oh. It's too many. Wait, plus 3375375. No, the number is too many. That's too much. It's too many. It's too many. No, it's too many, my sister. You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's too many. The number is plus 33 753 753 90. Okay, no. It's too many. It's too many. I've dropped it, but I cannot pin it. The problem is that I cannot pin it. Yeah, plus 33 753 904 725. That's the number. Now you see him, Abi. Since 3 days ago. Well, it's okay. So, what I'm saying here is that, yeah, let me see if I can pin it from her. Plus 337575. Oh no. My sister, no, it's not this. It's plus 3375 904 725. That 3 after the 5 is not supposed to be there. But let me see if I can pin. Let me see if I can pin it, because I don't know why it's not working. No, I can't pin it. It's crazy. I can't pin it, but it's not correct. Yeah, now you get it. Now it's okay now. But can I pin it? I can't pin it, you know. No, it's not even okay. Oh, you put 24 at the end. It's 25. But all the same, let me type it out again. Plus 33. Is it possible? I don't know. Those who are pinning number, what is happening? How is it possible that I cannot pin number? What's the problem? Plus 33 753 904 725. That's my number. That's my number. So I just put the number there, you know, but I can't pin it. So there are some things we need to consider. We are leaving Nigeria because Nigeria is not working, because of marginalization, because of nepotism, because of tribalism, because of religious bigotry, a lot of things. There are so many reasons why we are fighting for our freedom. Because of corruption. So as we are fighting for freedom, plus 33753 9047. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that Neka. Thank you very much. As we are fighting for freedom, okay, this thing that is making us to leave Nigeria, we should not bring it here. We should not bring it into the struggle. Let those who are competent be in position to work. We don't put people in position because they have been here for so many years. That's not what justify you as to be holding a position, especially a key position. How is it that they are doing? IPOB will be organizing protests. You will see only 5 or 6 national coordinator. The others are just unit coordinator members. Where are the rest coordinators? Don't we have IPOB in almost all the European countries? Where are the rest? Why are they not traveling to come to protest? IPOB na format. IPOB national coordinator na format. Is it for mouth? Is it just to attend the online meeting with a DOS? Now that one? No, it's beyond that. Be productive. Be productive, be active. when the DOS, they are doing their own job, you as a national coordinator, in fact, you're supposed to be very fruitful. If your country is organizing a protest, the number of people that comes out is what tells, that's what will prove that you are really working. How can a country be doing a protest, IPOB protest? You will see very scanty people. Where are the rest? Where are the Biafrans in that state, in that country? Because you are not productive. You just want to hold that position. And some of you are in that position, you are not productive. You know that in your country, you have, or in your unit, you have somebody who you know so well that is capable, is competent enough to pull the Biafra people in that country. You will suppress them. You will suppress them because you are a position hunter. Some people are position hunter. If only everybody can have that mindset of, I want to do something, I'm not yet for position, I want to do something, you will see the difference. The pressure that is on the DOS, there's too much pressure on them. Some of them, their wife doesn't even come to meeting. Their wife don't come to meeting, no. But they are a national coordinator. We must be whiter than white and whiter than snow. There is a value that needs to be protected. The value of IPOB. There's a reason why we are leaving Nigeria. Those who have left IPOB, they are not supposed to be in IPOB. Those who have left, they are not supposed to be in IPOB. And as it is today, Ekperima, in Finland, the Indomie Prime Minister, Ejimako, they are not feeling that they will not be in the picture. That's why they went to organize one criminal who call himself Kanu Agadi or Agadi. Want to come and use it to claim the glory of our amiable barristers, Ejiro and Ezekume. Kanu, you are going nowhere. Now they call your name where may not be like saying our leader name at the call. Because before you know, they will cut this part. They will say, okay, look at what Ejiro is saying. Let me look for that useless name again. Because you know this experiment group, this will be cut. Kanu Agabi, lawyer, Kanu Agabi, you are going nowhere. You don't have anything. You are not playing any role. Our leader has been discharged and acquitted. I be you don't know what they call with discharged and acquitted. You be son. Don't you know what it means? Even when they approach you, are supposed to tell them, but the case is dead. The case is done. Ejiro and Ezekume have finished. They have finished the work. No, you call me because they want me. You can't negotiate. May you can't negotiate for one Nigeria. May you can't brainwash us. You fail. We are just like our leader. We are like our leader. You cannot tell us to drop this very freedom that we are fighting for. Do you know how many people that have gone down? Do you know how many people have died? There are some people that they have run eta skater. In Biafra land, some people cannot move freely because of this struggle. Now you are coming from nowhere to come and negotiate. Your own mission is to come and negotiate for one Nigeria. You are not coming for anything because there's nothing you need to add to what has been done. The victory has been achieved by our legal team. Ejimako brought you. Ejimako and Kanuta brought you. The same Kanuta that told Biafrans that his brother was praying in the mountain when his brother was already in the hands of the enemy. I have never seen a brother like that. What kind of evil brother are you? Claiming you are a brother. And today you are still the same person causing confusion in a legal team that is well coordinated. You You are bringing somebody, the barrister, you know, appeared in court with me. Just imagine. Always want to position himself where he doesn't belong. The fool who claimed that he would not take any message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see the one that claimed that he received a message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he should continue to be using the name IPOB. Last, he don't drop her now. Has he not dropped it? He's everywhere paying people, spending money to make sure he continue to defend, to promote himself. As it is today, don't tell on him now. I have seen that IPOB is indestructible. He has seen it. This is him. Ekpa Simon is a Nigerian-born Finnish lawyer. Has he been able to go and remove that name from his title? Okay. Political activist and former athlete. He is one of the current leaders of the Biafra independence movement. This is his own movement. He's not an IPOB member. Make no mistake. Ekpa has declared his own movement. We know all these things from the beginning. We said it. If he had started like this, nobody would be against him. If Simon Ekpa had come out from the beginning to declare that he's a prime minister from the beginning, IPOB member, we know we'll send a message after Roreke, do your own, we do our own. But no, he was dragging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But he has a reason for doing that. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who know him? He don't use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, build himself, use those fools, those gullibles. Build himself to where he is today. Today he's challenging the same man. He's challenging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's challenging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that ESN is all that we have, that we cannot allow them to subordinate, that people, those who are in diaspora, should stop communicating with ESN. Mazi saw this coming when he was saying that. He saw it coming. Ekpa knew that if he used money on some of these guys, that they will fall. So they used Madam Oyibo to block money from sending money to the boys. They now use the money, they pass the money through Ekpa and Nelly, sending money to these boys, and some of them, they fell apart. They fell apart because they are not supposed to be in IPOB. They are not supposed to be in IPOB. That's the truth. I would think I will stop this program here. I have just one more video to play before I close this program. That is to do. Who is this one? Okay. That's okay then. Where is this video? Yeah, I want to play this last video before I close this program. Just imagine somebody that is not commanding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yeah? Now some people are wicked. Now wow. You want to eat where you did not sow. How can you eat where you did not sow? Okay. Here's this video. I was even talking about a debate. I was in that debate, and where is this video now? Where they were saying that IPOB, the Biafra government in Ezra have destroyed IPOB, you know. We said it that these people are killing Nigerian armies and collecting their arms. They are collecting their ilos. Okay. Now, where is this fool? Where this food day? Where is this moron? Where is this one? Where this one? Where he day? He don't playing role, he don't come out. Where this one now? Where he can't day now? What do they call King Solomon? Be one Solomon. Where he day? Una see, they use this guy, deceive a lot of go on Igbos. This guy, they use him where? Where he day today? Where this one day? Where am now? He don't deceive many go on Igbos today. Where he day? Shebi don't hide. He's nowhere to be found. One Solomon. Where is this video? When I said it that, oh, I don't know where I saved this video now. He's giving order to Mazi and Kanu. He's not Mazi and Kanu's prime minister. He said it in his video. He said it that they are the ones that are killing Nigeria army. They are the ones taking their healers vehicles, and I have not even seen that. Okay. Let me play that video. Okay. So now listen to him.
We have taken responsibility of neutralizing many Nigeria terrorist military. We call it Biafra Liberation Army. We neutralize them, we post them on social media, yet they are not acknowledging it. Ask yourself why. Are we hiding it? We are at war with them. We neutralize them when they come to kill us, we kill them. And we measure how many of them, and then we post the ammunition and the arms we recovered from these terrorists. We recover the helices, we recover the machine guns.
You hear that one? So now the healers where they recover from the military, they were the key. The machine gun. They say they recover machine gun. Which machine gun? Goodness. So now those things where they recover from Nigerian army, now they want to fight war against Nigerian army. Oh, I pity for my people. I pity them, honestly. You remember? I wrote it that they stole those healers vehicles because when you see the paint, the body work, you will know that these healers vehicles, they just repent it locally. He confirmed it here. Look, listen to him now. Listen to him.
We post the ammunition and the arms we recovered from these terrorists. We recover the helices, we recover the machine guns.
So these healers that he's talking about that they recovered is the one that this moron. Yeah, the one they call what is his name again? What is this useless one? This one name Gentle. That's the one the Gentle is using. Okay, let me go and look for that one. Somebody that claims is going to fight against Nigeria. Okay, they cannot even buy their own healers. They are depending on recovered healers. Healers vehicles that they recovered. That's what they are depending on to fight Nigeria government. You know, say Nigeria government na wisdom. Mazi say I will destroy Nigeria with the truth. With the truth. That's what he will use to destroy Nigeria government. Not be this one na there. So na yours the one make they kill Biafran people. See the healers vehicle where they stole, where they recover. See. The guy don't drink colos. See their general. I mean general. Their chief of staff. See Simon, chief of staff. Everything about autopilot is fake. It's not. Do you know what it means to build a movement? Do you know what it means? Now, see the person they want to go fight war for me.
Now we not be them guys. Now we not be them. So they get down. Now we.
So now this guy now they put my say they want to fight Nigeria army. You see the healers? These are the healers vehicles. Simon Ekpa is telling you that they recovered. Immediately they recovered the healers vehicle. They came out to brag. Yes, we are going to fight Nigeria army. We are going to defeat them. Very cowardice way of doing things. Simon confirmed it that they recovered Hilo's vehicle. My question is, now Hilo's vehicle now want to fight war? Now Hilo's vehicle now want to fight war? Now want to fight war? The machine gun want to recover. Now want to fight war? Yeah, they are acting movie. They are acting movie, seriously. Go and see what is happening in Gaza. Go and see what is happening in Gaza. Then you will know that Mazi Kanu is wise. You will know that Mazi Kanu is wise. He understands freedom fighting. He understands freedom fighting. So let's go and finish the bragging moron. They say DOS they sleep. They say DOS they do underground. Then they don't want to do underground. They want to fast. See ya.
Many Nigeria terrorist military. We call it.
And this thing is even saying, yeah, it's not true. He said that they have killed many. It's not true. How many military you doki, Simon? How many you doki? Where they say many Nigerian military. How many Nigeria? Do you want a key? Now they take go burn houses. Just there, they make noise. They create problem for your people.
Army. We neutralize them. We post them on social media. Yet they are not acknowledging it. Ask yourself why. Are we hiding it? We are at war with them. We neutralize them when they come to kill us. We kill them, and we measure how many of them, and then we post the ammunition and the arms we recovered from these terrorists. We recover the healers, we recover the machine guns, we post it. Have you seen the reporting that Biafra army did this and did that? No.
There is nothing like Biafra army.
Have you seen anything like that? They are still tagging what? The army I am leading. Taking responsibility.
The army I am leading. The guy, let spirit die. Some of them never see understand this guy. We never see code the level where this guy they operate. This guy, na pompous, arrogant dude, na be. He just this thing, I think there. So sometimes he go there when he go there on his room privately, he go say, na me be this. So this thing when I don't even know say it go work. It don't they work. My juju they work them. They work some fools. So some people really believe say me I get the capacity to fight freedom for them. You know, their job is just to their job is just to create a justification for the Nigeria terrorist military to invade Biafra territory. Exactly. That is what he's doing. Just like what Hamas is doing. Exactly. I called them Hamas in one of my video on TikTok. Hamas, go find trouble, can't run away. Hamas find trouble, run away. They come, Israel, come they use them till they, they try their weapons. You see? The same thing where this one they do. He say he cannot endanger his life. But meanwhile, he's telling the Mugus the way they home say, he say India people sacrifice. They suffered. But why you don't want to go join the sacrifice? Eh? You know they suffer now. If they dance, like they enjoy now. Fulani, they dance Fulani dance. You hold a cup of champagne, a glass of champagne. They drink champagne. But now you will go suffer for them now. Now you, eh? Look up.
I'm taking responsibility. I said, Biafra Liberation Army, neutralize Nigerian army, kill them who come to kill Biafra. We recovered ammunition, arms that they used to come to kill us. We recovered their vehicle. We posted it. Did you see them reporting? No. Did you see them?
Now, if this Ghana they work for Nigeria government, and according to the what do they call them, Finland, if Finland government no see what this boy they do as a terrorist act, somebody where they claim say he key Nigeria army, they loyal Nigeria army to our land, okay? If the Finnish government not get anything, they don't see anything wrong with what this guy do, you will know that these are the people, they are behind what he's doing. They are behind what he's doing. another go on Miss Blood is spotted. You leave your internal problem, you go explain tire. Go on Miss Blood. I have already defined the two type of Biafrans that we have. Some go on mixed blood. So I have seen you make us see Shuku. You go write tire, you go type tire, you are go on mixed blood, 1967 to 1970 mixed blood. So now I make you mumu. Now I make your frontal lobe not the function way. If your frontal lobe they work, the function, you go know. I'm going to read that something for you. And I will ask you autopiloters, if you know you don't have these things, why are you looking for war? Why are you fighting for war? Just be patient. Let me check. Let me check. I believe I have this video here on this very one. If you do not have it, why are you calling for war? Before you call for war, you should be able to have all these ammunitions. Okay? Stay tuned, no, just stay, not leave. Oh. Somebody where he go carry charge and bail lawyer when he enter empty hall, say they go free Mazi and the Kanu. You must have all these ammunition before you can claim that you want to fight for your people.
Writing government. What is government? We have a name. Our names are Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighters. And Biafra Navy, the Black Marine.
He said he gave Biafra Navy the Black Marine. I want to ask Simon Ekpa question now. He said he gave Biafra Navy. Okay, may we first look in lawyer. Mona see lawyer. I have shown you people his chief of staff. Oh, I just showed you his chief of staff dancing music in a bush. They went to a bush, you know, dancing, displaying the healers' vehicles that they stole after buying Nigerian military. Okay, now this now a lawyer. Mona see lawyer. Charge and bail. This one are correct senior charge and bail. Indomie prime minister. See Indomie lawyer. See her. You don't they film the empty hall. Look, yes, we are here to set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. And that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no they call many courts. It doesn't have any hearing, no. Look. Supreme Court.
Matter will commence, and by the grace of God, we'll go home with our leader today.
Do you know where this guy fucked up? On that very day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not even coming to court. There was nothing like hearing that day. He came, he didn't even get the message because they were already staffed. They were not even getting any information from Barrister Ejiro and Mike Ezokume anymore. So he went there that day, filming the empty hall, the empty court. Lawyers should, when a true lawyer, a genuine and qualified lawyer, will come to the court when there are other lawyers. They will be introducing themselves. They will talk a little bit, before they go in the court. Where this man come from? Only him enter empty court, begin to film himself. Because the same character of Ejimako always want to force himself for the people to see that he's working. That is what Ejimako is doing. And they went, because we have accused them that they don't have a lawyer, they went to hire this charge and bail, and the guy went in the hall and was filming empty court. When I see the way they talk, this volume, this is my volume, it's there for highest, okay? He is afraid. The guy they fear as they talk, make them not come catch him. He went in, he sneaked in to do this video.
Our brother here, seated patiently, waiting for the event of today. We know that they will do it for us.
Hey, Korimadi, Indomie Prime Minister. See your lawyer.
So, stay tuned now as we proceed.
Stay tuned as we proceed. You and who will proceed? Hey, Mama Mia. So now let me show you people. I want to ask also autopilot question before I close this program. I hope this video is even here. These people will not give me honestly. Just imagine, say stay tuned as we proceed. He's nowhere to be found. He sneaked in. And okay, now I want you to take a look. Autopiloters, okay? If you don't have any of this, okay, Mona go hide. Now, I want them to tell me their legal name. They claim they are autopilot. Autopilot doesn't mean anything, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It means going to the world and do rubbish. Nobody now. Autopilot, do you have a nuclear power? A nuclear weapon? Do you have nuclear weapon? Do you have it? I'm asking question. Because you want to fight war against Nigeria government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said we are going to get our freedom through a referendum. Okay? Even when they are forcing him to accept that we'll fight war, he didn't use the word. He said we are not going to fight war. We'll get it through a referendum. But if Nigeria force us into war, so be it. Okay? But Nigeria has not forced Biafrans into war yet. What they are doing, they are killing us systematically. Okay? They are holding our leader, waiting for us to get angry, provoke us, for us to do what we are not supposed to do, or what is against our methodology of getting this Biafran freedom. So now what they do, what these people is doing, these autopiloters are doing, they are doing contradictory to what IPOB is doing. IPOB is a peaceful movement. IPOB members and IPOB officials, they are all responsible people in their various countries working. Some are lawyers, some are doctors, some are nurses, some are different, name it. So you don't expect a people like that, the caliber of people that are in IPOB, these people should be, instigating violence. IPOB is a peaceful movement, and our leader is a peaceful man. That's why he said he wants Biafra land to be peaceful. So now, do you have a nuclear weapon? You don't have. You don't have. Okay. Do you have a prime minister? Yes, autopilot, they have prime minister, Indomie one in Finland. the man that brags over killing the military and taking their healers vehicle. The same man that shared a nude woman's, on Twitter. Okay. Do you have a defense budget? Autopilot. What I am showing you is a world classified. Okay, it's world classified statistic. This is a statistic from different. I have a whole lot of them, different countries. Okay, now this one is about Israel and Pakistan. I'm just bringing it out for you to know. For you, even people that have all this, they are not bragging that they want to fight for war, because war no be gary, no be moi moi. Now, do you have budget? Defense? Do you have defense budget? The answer is no. Okay. The next one is, do you have the population to fight Nigeria government? The answer is no, because IPOB is not with what you are doing. We are not into violence. We did not call anybody to go and kill Nigeria military. We are not fighting war. We want our freedom. We are against the injustice Nigeria is melting against us. That is why we are fighting against Nigeria through a diplomatic method, which is a referendum. That is what our leader has been fighting, has been asking for, and that is what IPOB stands for. So we are not autopilot. You don't have the population. Biafrans are not with you. Biafrans are not with you. If Biafrans are with you, I saw the what you people, the referendum you people went to do in Finland, because Biafra is in Finland, right? You went to do referendum in Finland. As big as Europe is, America, Canada, the international communities, the number of people that have went to your so-called referendum in that hall, are those the Biafrans you are claiming that you control Biafra? Have you now seen that you don't control Biafra? If I want to host a birthday party, for example, if I say today I want to host my birthday party, that hall that you use, my birthday party go full pass, so not be mad for a year. If I say I want to do one, my birthday party, the hall go full. This one, we are talking about a nation. You can see now that you don't control anybody. The people that are following you, they are just a few minority that hates Mazi and Kanu. Where are the Biafrans in America? Where are they? The ones in France? Where are they? The ones in Spain? Where are they? The ones in Norway? Where are they? The ones in Sweden? Where are they? The ones in Luxembourg? Where are they? The ones in Germany? Where are they? Because you don't control them. They will never listen to your call. In Biafra land, you don't control. Abroad, you don't control. Nobody knows you. Okay? You don't have the population. You have failed. Now, do you have active personnel? The answer is no. You don't have them. You don't have any active personnel. Do you have reserve personnel? The answer is no. As it is, Israel, they have 465,000 active personnel. Pakistan has 550 active personnel. Autopilot, do you have active personnel? The answer is no. Do you have paramilitary forces? Do you have paramilitary forces? Okay, these are the statistics. So this is what a nation should have before you can start to say you want to fight another nation. Israel, they have 8,000 paramilitary forces. Pakistan have 500,000 paramilitary forces. Do you have aircraft? Autopilot, I am asking you. Israel, they have 601 aircrafts. Pakistan doesn't have at all. Okay? Now, Pakistan has 1,000. In fact, they have 1,100 or something. Okay. Do you have fighter aircraft? Autopilot, do you have fighter aircraft? Israel, they have 241 fighter aircraft. Pakistan have 363 fighter aircraft. Do you have it? The answer is no. Do you have attack aircraft? See, as I'm naming it, just look. This is it. Okay? This is a attack aircraft. Somebody that is claiming, we are killing my Nigerian army. We are killing them, taking their gun, taking their heroes vehicle. If Nigerian army come to Biafra land now, do you think this man has attack aircraft to fight? He doesn't have. Okay. Why is he not calling for them to come? Why is he calling from them to come? This is the question you should be asking yourself. Do you have transport aircraft? There is what is called transport aircraft during war. When you are fighting war, you need this. This is the aircraft that transports people, the fighters, to the zone, or they transport ammunitions to the zone of war. Do you have it? The answer is no. Now, Israel has 15, Pakistan has 51. Now, the next one is, do you have trainer aircraft? Trainer aircraft, do you have it? You don't even have trainer aircraft. How much more you want to talk about a normal aircraft, a fighter or attack aircraft? You don't have. Israel, they have 153 trainer aircraft, while Pakistan has 550 trainer aircraft. Autopilot, do you have special mission aircraft? This is a special mission aircraft. Okay? Do you have it? You don't have it. Israel has 23. Pakistan has 25 special mission aircraft. Do you have aerial tankers? Aerial tankers are the tanks that carries diesel, petrol, etc. Because when you are fighting a war, you need to have diesel, you need to have petrol, you need to have all these things that the flight, your fighter jet and your attack jet, these are the things they need for them to function. If you don't have petrol in your car, you can't drive a car. So you are going to fight war. Do you have reserve? Do you have aerial tankers? You don't have. Okay. Israel has 11. Pakistan has 4. Okay. Now, the next one is, do you have helicopters? There are different types of helicopters. We are going to see to that. Okay. Do you have one? Just one autopilot. Do you have one helicopter? You don't have. Okay. Now, do you have attack helicopters? You don't have a normal one. You don't even have an attack helicopters. This is how attack helicopters look like. Okay. These are helicopters they use to strike. They use it to fight war. Do you have it? Israel has 48. Pakistan has 58. Okay. The next one is, do you have tanks? Do you have tanks? This is how tanks look like. You see them? You see it? Simon Ekpa boy when he did dance on top of stolen healers. Now he won't go. They drive this tanks. Oh my goodness! Hello.
Yes, so good morning, my sister from here.
Good morning.
Yes, my sister. My name is Ejiro Kafo.
Mazi, you don't care for on day work. I know we detect your voice. My brother, good afternoon from my location.
Good afternoon, my brother. Good morning from here, my sister. So, my name is Ejiro Kafo. Ejiro Kafo now from Agbo. Agbo day for Anioma day is a Biafra land, and Anioma people are Igbo people. Exactly. My sister, you say one thing when I was out yesterday. I say they come show their military, but where the gentle lion? I don't see them there. Now be the commander now. I be what happen?
I believe like they don't go Nigeria army don't bomb their camp also.
But now be the general now, because now they come and say now be the general, now be the commander. But I can't say no other people entirely. Now be the soldiers when we see yesterday. Yeah, this get as a bill. I hope those one will be Nigerian soldier when he represent because if you really look at the parade yesterday, those are clearly Nigerian soldier. Disguise.
Mazi, where you for see parade?
I see I'm in their Facebook all over.
Mazi, that is old video. Don't be is old parade, Biafra parade though.
Oh, that's when they show an old parade.
Yes, you have to watch the comment section. Or leak is old, and there's nothing like that in Biafra land. It's old.
Surprised.
It's old video.
Oh my God! Now the thing just surprised me. I don't understand an old video.
The guy, they are using it to drag the attention of people. But if you look very well, you will even see that it's old. That was after the Biafran war with Nigeria. Yeah.
because I did surprised. I said, but why we say now old caption? What it don't happen? That is going to bring come out to the deceive people.
Yeah, that is their strategy now.
It's not good. That is why I keep telling people that if not be IPOB, it can never be like IPOB. When our leader showcase ESM, everybody see us how ESM be.
Mm-hmm.
But see all those people since they start now, the beginning to the end, now lie, fake. That is the show the world. Me, so we were there abroad. Our eyes don't open. When we see something, we know the truth. But
Exactly.
the ones when they Biafra land, they are very easily to deceive.
Yes.
They very easy to deceive. No wonder our leader called them the Indomie generation. There's no more men in Biafra land. Once they deceive them with those old video, send $100 go give them, made a share for card. They don't get job with that. They don't be happy. Not only IPOP go give us Biafra.
Now so.
All those already they do for Finland, everybody go gather there. Joe, Achoba, everybody go there. You cannot declare a country outside the country.
Yes.
If you want to declare Biafra, come to Biafra land and do the summit.
Now so now.
You go do it for Biafra land. You go come hold the meeting for Biafra land. Then the Nigerian government go see say you serious. You cannot be a Biafran government in exile. No, it's not possible.
No, not the impossible. No, I always bring out.
Yeah, our leader already kick against Biafran government in exile. Our leader say he doesn't want it. It's against it. There's nothing like exile in a struggle. You want to fight for your freedom? Come back home and fight for your freedom. Like our leader did, come back from England. He broadcast of Biafra land. He do everything for Biafra land.
Yes.
I want anybody when he says serious for freedom to come and do the same thing when our leader do.
Yes. Mazi, he said that he's taking example from those the people that are before him. According to him, now those people have been to jail. They have been jailed for years and years. Okay, they have sacrificed a lot. Okay, what have he sacrificed that is now comparing himself with these people? What is he learning? What is he learning?
He never sacrificed anything. He only jumped on the back wagon of other people's sweat. He only used the opportunity and the vacuum of our leader not being there. Now exactly. Shine. Just like what I said on Radio Biafra yesterday. I made a gallant appeal to China Samoru that I want to be hearing from DHOD, Mazi Chike, Doziem, and other DOS. Because their silence has killed me so much and killed other Biafra.
Yeah, I agree with you.
In the midst of them keeping silent, that is how the enemy came in.
Yes.
And begin to use the opportunity to promote their own agenda. Because if you remember, when Moses went to the mountain to go and bring the 10 commandments, the vacuum in between the time when Moses still lived, nobody was there speaking for Moses. Now, dear Herod can't get opportunity and the red people can't they collect hearing. Can't they make their own, can't they make God really decide before Moses come? This is what happened to Ekberima.
Yes.
On behalf of our leader, there was a gap in between.
But Mazi, you know that as at that time, the leadership they cannot come to the public and tell us what they are not sure of. They were not yet sure of what really happened. You understand? So this guy was just trying to take advantage of that moment of silence. So I believe
that is what he did.
Yeah.
That is what he really did. He took the advantage of that silence. And then, our leadership, they were not attacking him like, you know, my sister. They say now when one person they talk, the other person keep quiet. People go to think say that one keep quiet.
Exactly.
Say the two way that way, that best way that one they talk every time.
I agree with you.
That is why when he said they said you do me, I do you.
Yes.
God not the verse. When I they talk, you they talk. I they talk, you they talk. Man, I go tired now. I was say make I leave this room, I beg. But they were quiet, so that vacuum, like with the manner used today.
Yeah.
He don't fat now. He don't get more than 200 pounds. So he won't be down. He did freelance. He did declare. When Ojukwu started the war, Ojukwu don't go to Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, and from there
go declare Biafra.
Ojukwu fought right in his father's land, right in Biafra land. That is how to know men.
Yes.
That are fighting for their freedom. You cannot be fighting from outside. If you say you follow the footsteps of the people that fought for Biafra, go and follow the footsteps of Odumegwu Ojukwu,
yes,
who never left his father's land.
Follow the footsteps of Mazi. Because Mazi was in Nigeria before. Yes, exactly. Mazi was in Nigeria fighting for Biafra.
Yes.
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 He did not start fighting for Biafra in abroad.
In England. Yeah, he would have remained in London and be broadcasting. He came down. He brought Ogudigbe transmission. He did everything to show that he's a real freedom fighter. And that is why he said anybody talking about Biafra government in exile is rubbish. You want to fight for something? Come down and fight for that thing. You cannot be in London and be fighting Nigerian government with mouth. You know, all those things they are doing yesterday, the Nigerian government, now they use them because you cannot tell me somebody like Ekbelima. If he was really doing the right thing, Nigerian government by now would have liaised with Finland government.
Yes, now.
If they allow such a conference to go on, that is to show that they are working hand to hand with Ekberima.
Because they already know that he was organizing the conference.
Yes.
And he also came out to take responsibility of killing their armies, killing many of their armies. Yeah, Mazi, you are right.
Okay.
You are right.
I'm telling you, they are working hand to hand. You know, anybody, according to our leader, he said, how do you know a true freedom fighter? It's either he died or he did jail. That's what our leader is going through. You cannot be a freedom fighter. You are fighting from outside. You are raking from outside. And all that country you are, they can arrest you for threat. Do you know now, my sister, as you been out for Facebook now, you send threat to any government of any country. They can arrest you. You know that?
Yes, now.
Okay.
Nigeria is a sovereign state now.
Why this one will come out for Facebook Live every day and say, Nnamdi they kill una soldier, Nnamdi they do this one, and yet threat and hate speech every day. Yet he still live big for Finland, and yet nothing has been done.
Yeah.
The Finland government, they don't shake body.
It tells you, Mazi.
It tells you that there is an agreement between them and the Samoepa. That is the truth. If you don't say it could, make person get sense well. Sometimes you go sit down, they put one and two together.
Together, yeah.
You go get the answer. You don't need anybody to tell you.
Yeah.
But our people now, they are very foolish. Now, what the British teach the zoo how to deal with our people. Now they worry them. The other day, I saw millions of Imo came out and they were jumping for Opus Odima. After Opus Odima have killed them.
Yes, Mazi. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that there are two types of Igbo. Sometimes when I see things, I will be wondering, are these the Igbos we used to know? Even myself, are they shame sometimes for them. So that's why I just saw that there are two types. There are the ones that are real blooded. There are the ones that are mixed blood. And it seems the mixed blood, they are more populated.
My sister, when I went to the zoo, I sit down for where they eat rice. I come and look everybody the way they waka. I begin to imagine. I think they don't take the sense of the people in the zoo. They don't get, they don't listen again. I begin to look at them. They be like people that they use robots to control. Back front. This one, they go this one. Everybody just do like robots.
Yeah.
Nobody when he gets sense to reason. That is why Hopus or the man will give them 1,000 naira. They will come out. After the damage, no right, no road, the killing every day continue. In your own town, you still take money and come out and begin to seek 4 more years for somebody will turn your community into a war theater. That's to show you that sometimes I begin to imagine that God will help IPOB. Because the people that IPOB want to save, they are not ready to be saved.
Yes.
They are not ready. If they are ready, they will not jump and begin to follow somebody when he come out from nowhere and begin to say, he's the good man, he's their savior. They leave the savior when they sing, oh, Mazi, Kanu, it's another savior. Now they are beginning to sing for it, but it's another savior. Don't you see that
Mazi,
something is wrong?
Nnamdi should be that.
I'm praying of our people. White man will never do this. Oh,
no, for where? I said bad for these people. These people.
When they follow you to the end.
Exactly.
But in the zoo,
can deceive them easily with Indomie, carton of Indomie, bag of rice. They are gone.
Look what happened for EndSARS now.
Yeah, palliatives.
As soon as they hear say bag of rice, they want warehouse. Everybody deserves. Everybody deserves. They begin go to look for where food, the Indomie and meat and gari and salt
Mazi.
and pepper and rice. What happened? The struggle, the suffering continue. You know, Nigeria, one thing I've seen why our people are like this. They never know, they don't know the meaning of freedom. Because Nnamdi Azikiwe, Awolowo, and Tafawa Balewa, they didn't fight for freedom. Freedom was given to them in a platter of gold. They never sacrificed to get freedom. Because Nigerians, they don't know what they call freedom. If they know what they call freedom, that zoo for not be like that. Look their map now. Green, white, green. You ask them in a minute, they'll tell you green now for agricultural. White now for peace. But check all the countries when they fight for the freedom of their self and their people. They have red and black. And that is why those countries today, they are the most progressive country in the world. Because each time they elect a president, the president is not there for himself. He's there for the people. Because the people sacrifice themselves to make sure they get independence. But Nigeria, the British just tell them, okay, we will give you our freedom, but make us sign this paper, say, now they under us, now we're going to control now still be our slave. They sign up, and they give them independent on paper. And that's why today, they will say, there is nobody called a Nigeria. Nigeria did not die for their independence. And that is why anybody when they come there in order to eat, cut your own cake.
So
whether the people they die you not concern. And that is why we fight for Biafra. And that is why Biafra, if Biafra come, Biafra will be the best of the best. Because people have died. We are talking about 7.something billion. People died during the war. That is to show you that Biafra would be one of the best countries in the world.
Yes, absolutely.
And that is why they don't want me Biafra come. Because people have sacrificed. And that is why people like our leader say that he will sacrifice anything sacrificable, including his mama and his papa and anything, to make sure Biafra come. What has Samuel Ekpa sacrificed? Nothing. Samuel Ekpa never go jail for 1 hour for Nigeria. For Biafra. Just 1 hour, say, okay, we arrest this guy for 1 hour. Make he go there, make mosquito bite her. Or make he drink curry with pot water. Or make he use concrete and beans. You know, they feel land. They collect money. They organize, they want to do passport. They want to give ID card. And is that the best way to say, I want lead una to freedom? I'm sorry for una. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that will lead us to the freedom. You know this Samuel Ekpa? Politicians, now they use them.
Yes, it's confirmed.
You know what they want to turn Samuel Ekpa?
His activities alone. By their fruit you shall know them. You don't need the...
You see all those herdsmen and all those bandits and the Boko Haram. Now some Alhaji them, now inform them. That is why today, anytime a government give them money, they go to all those Alhaji. Because now those Alhaji, they funded. Now waiting they form, now waiting all those politicians go Biafra land. Bring out Samuel Ekpa. Make Samuel Ekpa they cause confusion so that make Nigeria government for settled and they settled and they're going to get their money.
To destabilize the system.
It's working for these politicians and to destabilize the region so that anytime when they kidnap people, they're going to ask for a ransom, 50 million, 100 million. They're going to share with the politician. How can you tell me somebody like John to that he bought three Elos bus, Elos truck? Why is it that every time you people show yourself now inside bush, inside road, inside
Mazi.
They come out from township, they don't get
Mazi, they say they get levy.
You are parading yourself inside the village road. Why not go to 82 division gate and parade it there?
Oh my goodness, these people,
That place too dangerous for una. Why una not come out for inside the city? Make una drive that Elos pick up around the city. No.
They're not go fit now. They're not bored there.
5:30 when village I never started they go farm. Now come out to now Elos. We are Biafra Liberation Army. We are doing this. We are doing that. Now so now go showcase the man when they iron bender. When they weld pipe together, I said that bomb when one fly go Asoro. Kanu Oji or Kali Oji. Huh? You people have turned Biafra's struggle into a child play. That Kanu Oji. I don't know if it's a weather. Look at the way he wear the pipe so he said a missile. Today, the Leos with Samuel Ekpa, what happened to her? All those why that man was there showcasing himself. Nobody will know where they.
Exactly.
As soon as he come in contact with Ekpa, he not able to reach a week. Nigeria me don't go locate where he is. Seize the motor, seize everything. That is to show you
exactly
that Ekpa is not real, is working with the politician and the government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the lower court, the high court, the middle court, don't discharge our leader.
Yes.
From every crime when they don't commit.
Exactly.
Up to now, they are still holding him because they know that he is the one. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after the court of law, Supreme Court, lower court, high court, middle court, court of appeal? Say, leave this man, let this man go, this man don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still hold him. Because they know that he is the one, the right person that is taking this struggle.
So they don't have choice, they will release him because for sure it's going to be released on the 15th of December. That one is for sure.
My prayer is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released.
He will be released, Mazi. He's already a free man.
And see how fast those autopilots will fade away.
Like Adire.
Because the day that we hear our leaders release, the heart attack when you go catch all of them, only God go help them. Because they don't say business not will be as usual.
Yes, now. For sure.
It will never be as usual. And all of them, when it connive to do what they do, to think they want to destroy IPOB, Radio Biafra, they will go and hide themselves in shame. Because we must get to the promised land. And our leader must take us there. The only leader we know is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes, sir.
IPOB, DOS.
Thank you,
nobody
Mazi.
else.
Yeah.
My sister,
They will
stop for you. Chukwu bless you.
He said, thank you so much,
you
Mazi, for
very
your
much.
wonderful contribution.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mazi.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mazi, let me call you back now. Long time I've not heard from Mazi. Maybe he wanted to contribute also. There was sir.
Hey,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Yes, Mazi Jude was online when you were calling.
Yes, he was there. I was listening.
Okay.
You know?
There
How
was
are you? Long time.
I'm fine, sir.
I used to see your comments and your broadcasting, or most times I'm not there when you are live.
Yeah.
But I still follow. You are still doing great job.
Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you for your doggedness.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. As for that thing in Finland, oh man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that thing in Finland.
Mazi, you know, the topic of this program is I said that the lawyer, this lawyer Kanu Agadi, he came late. What do you have to say about that? He came late because our legal team, Barrister Ejiro and Barrister Mike Ezekumesan, they have already done the job. They are done with the job. Mazi has been released since last year,
Yes.
October. So what is he coming to do? What is he coming to do?
Honestly, I don't know. Like rightly said, Mazi Jofo and Ozokome had already done all that they need to do. They finished the job.
Yes.
And the last speaker was talking about that the DOS, that they are not talking, blah, blah, blah. You know, they don't need to talk.
Mazi, it was referring to the beginning, not now.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, because, I mean, silence is the best answer to a fool, you know? Yeah. So they don't have to, you know, yeah, they did the right thing. And this man, this experiment of a man, he, from the first time, he knew what he wanted, and he deceived. You know?
Yes, Mazi, go ahead. We are hearing.
Yeah. He deceived the gullible ones and the foolish ones. Not only gullible, not only that they are gullible, they are foolish. Because first of all, he started with Nelly and even told them on this thing that he is Nelly and Nelly is himself. Then, at the end of the day, he fought with Nelly. He exposed Nelly's youth, which I don't know why Nelly, there must be something between them, because if Nelly were, maybe Nelly is not even, she is mentally unstable. Because that thing, you know, that nude that this man exposed, that Nelly's nude that this man exposed, if Nelly took him up, he would have been in jail today.
Yes.
He's not supposed to do that.
Yes, exactly.
It's not acceptable anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
if Nelly had taken it up, this guy would be in jail.
That's true.
Himself and whoever, he will now tell them, if not, he will tell them, whoever give it to him, and he is the one that exposed it.
Yes.
Or Nelly left it. And people saw all these things. And yet, nothing tells them that this man is not a human being. You know? Nothing tells them that this man is not a human being. Because you fought with a woman, you went and put her nude picture in the whole, for the whole world to see. Right. Now, on top of that, he started abusing Nnamdi Kanu's wife, whom Nnamdi Kanu doesn't play with his family. People were abusing the wife, and he didn't see anything wrong in it, and himself too.
He was the host now. He hosted those people that were insulting Mazi. He was happy. The words will not come out from his mouth, but he built that platform for them to give them the platform to insult Mazi and Kanu's wife.
Yes. And when the woman went to visit the husband and came, he said, you know, he never believed. He said, no, it didn't happen. That that the woman didn't go there. You know, those kind of nonsense. When Nnamdi Kanu gave message, he said somebody who is in DSS cannot obey order from someone in DSS. And he has forgotten that there are many people who are in jail today. Okay, do you know that most of these drug kingpins who are in jail, they are in jail conducting their business. Hello?
Yeah, Mazi, yeah.
They are there giving orders from jail, and the orders have been, they are this. So there is nothing. Nnamdi Kanu gave his instruction, and this man, in order to continue doing what he wanted to do, he said he cannot take order from somebody, from DSS. You know, that kind of thing. So, and many people, he deceived many people, and many of them are following him.
He deceived them. They mixed blood.
And many of them are following him sheepishly, stupidly. There is one, I don't know, I forgot who is them. According to Dr. Boy, says somebody is Ochawerewere. There is one Ochawerewere. He's the one. When this idiot finish this broadcasting, this one will come to affirm it. Okay. You know, I've forgotten the name of that guy.
Is it Rafe? Is it Rafe?
No. Raphael, I haven't even heard from Raphael for a very long time now. You know, there's one. That one at any other time I will get his name. You know, he is ardent follower of this
Indomie Prime Minister.
So you know that kind of thing. So, but the thing is, at the end of the day, the truth shall prevail.
Exactly.
The truth must prevail. No matter what happened.
Yeah.
You know, because these people are just following, doing rubbish things, thinking, some of them think, I don't know what, I don't know why, how this man managed to brainwash them. So anyway, we know that at the end of the day, this Nnamdi Kanu is a free man. They're only holding him there. So that one shows the world that the man, he is a freedom fighter.
Yeah, a genuine one.
He is a genuine freedom fighter. So whatever they are doing, at the end of the day, they will not have any alternative than to let him go. Simple. And when he leaves, they know what is coming for them.
Yeah.
They know what is coming for them. You know? So keep on doing what you are doing. By the grace of God,
thank you,
your
Mazi.
labor will never be in vain.
Yeah, in the sir. Yeah,
The
well.
labor and the labor of all the media warriors, the genuine ones, will never be in vain.
He said,
You know?
Biafra is all that we want. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
They will.
And that is what you really want. Okay, take care.
They will, sir. Thank you for your contribution, Mazi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right, sir. For a long time, I've not heard from Mazi. So as I see that he's calling me, I said, let me call him back. So as I was reading, autopilot do not have tanks, right? They don't have tanks. They want to fight war. Okay. Do you have armored fighting vehicles? Look at it. This is how it looks like. Do you have it? The answer is no. This is Pakistan, and this is Israel. So you don't have it, and you want to. Do you know that Israel has 56,219 war jets? Do you know they have it? Armored tanks also. Do you have towards artillery? You don't have toward artillery. You don't have mobile rocket projector. You don't have it. Do you have naval assets? Look at this one. Look at it. This is how it looks like. These are assets, naval assets. Do you have it? You don't even have control over the sea. You don't have naval assets. Do you have aircraft carrier? These are ships that carry fighter jets, attack jets, etc. Do you have any? The answer is no, you don't have. Okay? Even as big, Israel doesn't even have. Pakistan don't have. Okay? Do you have helicopter carrier? This one is the kind of ship that carries helicopter. You don't have. You don't have these things. Okay? Do you have destroyer ship? Do you have a destroyer ship? You don't have. You just come out to make noise. Do you have frigates? This is frigates. These are all war arms. These are arms that people need. These are weapons. These are armors. You need them to be able to fight war. You don't have them. You don't have them. Okay? Do you have corvettes? This is a kind of ship also, a warship, corvettes. You don't have it. Do you have it? The answer is no. But you come out to make noise. Do you have patrol vessel? You don't have a patrol vessel. Look at it. I'm showing these things so that autopilot, this is for you. Oh, this is for you. Mazi and Kanu knows all these things. He knows that for you to engage yourself in war, you should be able to have all these things. And we don't have it. But meanwhile, he knows that he have another method to destroy Nigeria with the truth. Not by going violent, not by instigating the violence, not by threatening, not by claiming what you are when you are not, you know. So he said, I will destroy Nigeria with the truth. Is he not doing it? Has he not achieved it? Has he not been able to destroy Nigeria with the truth? Has he not defeated Nigeria? He has. He has defeated Nigeria. Okay? Now, you don't have a patrol vessel. You don't even have one. No, you don't have a mine welfare. You don't have a mine welfare. You don't have it. You don't have submarine. Do you have a submarine? Israel has 5 submarines. Pakistan has 9. What is your GDP? You don't have a GDP because you don't have all these things. You are just constituting nuisance. Now I want to read something because there was a time he came out on the social media and was ranting that he has he gave ultimatum to Nigerian military to stop blocking the Biafra land. They should move out from Biafra land. That is what Mazi and Kanu have done before. It was successful. Now he came out and was threatening that they should remove roadblocks. Was he able to achieve that? The answer is no. Now I want to read for you. This is Sahara Reporters, okay? It was last week. Sahara Reporters. This presidential candidate they call Mogolu, Kisli Mogalu, he said, and I read from Sahara Reporters, he said, traveling in Southeast is difficult experience. I stopped at 20 security checkpoints between Enugu, Nnewi, YPP presidential candidates, Kisli Mogalu. 20 security checkpoints. So, was Simon Ekpa able to stop the security checkpoint in Biafra land? The answer is no. But did he threaten? Did he give them ultimatum to leave? The answer is yes. The same way he was threatening that after 150 days Biafra will come. We knew all these are just caricature. We laughed at him, and Biafra did not come, and nothing happened. He told you warship, he told you aircraft, he told you etc. So somebody that cannot even take position, or you don't even have control over your territory. There are still zoological republic shaky points in Biafra land as it is today. You coming out to brag that you are a prime minister. How can you be a prime minister and yet the people who are leading your country, they are there extorting your people, destroying the lives of your people, but you are claiming to be prime minister? Are you a prime minister to Finland, or you are a prime minister to Biafra people? If you are a prime minister to Biafra, you should be able to have control, total control of Biafra. Now, as it is, you do not have control over Biafra. Okay, you called for a coffin. Your coffin was not achieved. Nobody listened to you. You called for 2 weeks sit at home. Nobody listened to you. You called for 3 days. You are just trying to hijack Monday sit at home that was not established by you. Monday sit at home that the Biafran people are voluntarily sitting at home. You are coming to use it to back up yourself that people are listening to you. So this is how shameful you are. You are very shameful. Your shame, they shame me. So I will stop this program here. I will drop it here. And I want to just tell you people that IPOB legal team led by Chief Mike Ezekume, okay? This is IPOB's legal team. We don't have any other legal team. This Kanu that is coming is not our legal team. IPOB legal team led by Mike Ezekume and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiro, they have already won the case against Nigeria. Mazi and Kanu have won the case against Nigeria. Anybody coming to say otherwise, that person is promoting the agenda of Nigeria, who are nullifying the court's pronouncement of Mazi's discharged and acquitted. On a normal situation, there is nothing like any lawyer coming in. If you are bringing another lawyer, you are telling you are trying to nullify the pronouncement, the pronouncement from the courts that says that Mazi has been discharged and acquitted. We have to maintain the report, the result of from the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeal. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have any case. Nigerian government doesn't have any case. In fact, they are owing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu huge sum of money. They have to pay. They have to compensate him for the abuse, for the maltreatment, everything that they did to him. What is Barrister Kanu Agabi? What is he coming to do? He is coming to negotiate for one Nigeria, and we say no to that. So I thank you so much for your time, for listening. Please share this video. May God bless IPOB. God bless our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Elohim. Chuko kika biama ogeno juwu abasi olisetamu no continue to protect you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you are the real genuine chosen one for this mandate. It's a divine mandate and you must accomplish it. May God bless the leadership, the DOS. Give them more wisdom to continue to do the good work in sustaining and maintaining this struggle until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. And may God bless IPOB media warriors worldwide. Everyone in comment section, those who are writing, those who are doing broadcasts, those who are working on from from the background, every one of us, may God continue to bless us. And yes, of course, brothers and sisters, they can fight, they can quarrel. That doesn't mean that we do not have one objective. We are still one big family. Whatever misunderstanding that anyone you are having, please, I just want to give us one advice. Let us not drag the leadership into it. Let us try to settle our differences. Let us try to settle our differences, because by dragging the leadership into it, this will create more division. This will create more division. So let us try to make sure we settle our differences, and God will help us. By the grace of God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and everything, it will put everything into place as it used to be. So I thank you, and I say from me, from here, it is goodbye from the face of Biafra. Bye for now. Ndewo, Muchineke, Imogene. I love you all. Bye.